I was thinking with those rolls, 0%, 0%, 0%, 100%.
Oh no, we did that because the last time we played was hide and seek.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
like hide and shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Got him.
Got him!
Boy.
Hashtag nailed it.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm nailing it like...
Hey.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
that
I thought for a
comes to
second
that
I
song.
already opened up my ascent.
Oh, really?
There's that filter, Poke.
Yeah.
I'll give you credit, Psych. That was impression.
Let's see.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
Wait a second. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize the Happy New Year thing actually says for 2021.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the game was out in 2021.
Yeah, but you would think that they would, change that to 2022 for, the new release or whatever. Or the time it was out. Whatever. Eh. Let's see here.
What you got?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, also don't forget to reset like the odds of the rolls too.
Oh, right.
by
Hey,
the
good
way,
call.
easy.
I forgot.
HUD?
Odds.
Ah, yes.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Okay. I don't actually remember what I put as odds for the usual stuff, but, well, here we go.
The usual odds.
Oh, but I should
Yay!
switch to push to talk.
The pink sweater crew is here.
Yay!
There we go. Excellent.
It's like the Mafia, but cuter.
I don't have a pink sweater. Oh, no.
Oh no.
As much as I love being in the pink sweater crew, I am looking through my other clothes going, do I have anything Batman-y? Because I'm in such a Batman mood today.
I mean, Batman wore a
Oh my
pink
God.
sweater in one of the movies.
You guys, the
Oh, boy.
movie's so good, I want to cry. It's so good.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh, now I'm gonna
I'm
watch
I'm gonna
that.
go see it in a couple hours.
I don't get to see it until at least next week unless somebody takes my kid.
I know it's killing me not to tell you, Constantine, you gotta see it immediately.
So it turns out I got a gigantic total tax refund.
Oh,
Hey,
very
good job.
nice.
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 Yeah.
And
still
those
gotta
roll
do
And here we
percentages
go.
are
That's the
correct.
plot of the new Batman movie. Batman does taxes.
You know Batman doesn't
He's
do
a billionaire, so
taxes.
it's more like Batman does tax evasion.
Yeah,
You're the state money.
Yeah,
I'm Batman.
If you want to see Batman, go rush off to the action scene, press 1. If you want him to remain and do his taxes, press 2.
Hi,
Pink,
Kazak.
you pressed 2. I pressed 1. I'm pretty sure you pressed 2.
Pretty sure that's a lyric in the Lego Batman movie where there's, in one of the songs they say, who always does his taxes, and he goes, not Batman.
Batman. I didn't expect the next super villain for Batman to be so successful. The Tax Man.
It's
Boy.
a tax man. Yeah.
I am the tax man. That's what I am. I am the tax man.
tax man.
I've got the master plan. I'm gonna get all your money and
You lost that a big time ago.
I see what you
I
did there,
don't-
Psych,
I
and I
don't-
approve.
I
Alright,
didn't know that for Robotnik's decided to go legal, but hey, you know.
Speaking of which, as one of the previews, I got a longer trailer for Sonic 2. Also looks very good.
Nice.
Nice.
And
Hey, Sonic, you owe me 50 onion rings.
What's
Good
really
luck,
funny?
happy savings.
What's really funny is that there's a moment in that trailer where Tom tells Sonic, "You know, you're not Batman."
Yes, I am.
And away we go. Woo. I still gotta do my taxes. This is the first time I'll have to declare. I mean, of course it is, because I've only been doing this last February, so this is the first time I've got to include Twitch on that. So that'll make things a little bit different. Not that I'm worried about it, but, yeah. It's one of those things, just gotta do it. Anyway. Yes. Shenanigans. Another fun week. Joey? A Woods is dead.
Well,
Wait a minute.
I just saw Leedsy. I just fucking saw Leedsy.
Leedsy, are you actually dead? Because you're not dead on my screen.
She's dead on my screen.
So I got the alert that a body was called, and after the alert came up, I got the kill animation.
You got the kill. Okay, so you are dead. Well, I know where Leedsy's dead.
Okay.
So let's talk about the
sure
let's talk about A-Woods. Bulky, where's A-Woods right now, though?
he's at the tree, at the oxygen.
Okay.
Just came
Okay.
out from
So bottom
security
left.
was where the lights were in there.
Okay, so who was in lights? I fixed lights. Catsworth was there. You were there.
Dial
A-Woods
was
might have
there.
been there.
too.
Dial was there. Who went down? I went to Cam's.
I went east. I was following. I think it was Dial. I forget.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay.
I was about to go in the storage shed. I freaked out because you were following me, and I left. And
Oh, I'm sorry. I went. I was getting my gas.
It's cool. It's cool.
And I briefly was around Dial as well at the start of the round as well.
Yeah, real quick, I can clear Kizak. He and I were in labs, so he was never.
Well, I never went into lab specifically, but I was in that area and popped back out.
I vibed with Ooze for a brief moment because he was a little AFK, and then I went straight down to the node.
I was AFK at the start of the round. Yes.
I went to the node
So by the
between
way,
optical
Ooze,
weapons.
before you reveal
Right.
where Leedsy was, I just want to call out that I saw Leedsy a little bit before you did. So after you called out, I'm happy to. So how do we want to go?
I'm
You
just
want me
saying.
to describe where I was?
I saw her where she was standing on Cam's, right, like literally a second before this got called.
Oh, dang.
Well,
So,
and
I'm wondering how
given
you
where-
saw her there if you were in or near labs.
Because
she
where
was-
she was.
Well, where's everyone else right now? Anyone who wasn't at lights, Psych, where are you?
I was in the office.
I just crossed paths.
Like, I came
with
out
Joey.
from decontamination. Joey
20
saw me
seconds.
Yeah.
leave it.
Okay,
Yes.
I was with Psych in the upper labs initially, so that means Psych went down to specimens ahead of me. And yeah, I crossed paths with Joey as I was about to leave.
So-
Psych, she
10
was
seconds
standing.
left,
She was I'm skipping, but she was standing at the lava pool, so Psych is sus.
And so what I want
Wait,
to say
she died
is
at the
that's where
lava pool?
I, that's
That's-
where I saw
Whatever,
Leedsy was
that's
right
fine.
there.
That is where
I
she
went
was
fr- I
standing.
went f-
I was on
yes.
Cams. That is where she was standing at the end of the round.
I am
Okay,
confirming that
because,
100% because I
don't
saw
believe that
her
the
there as
placement
well.
of the body was ever brought to
I know. I wanted to. Oh, well, thanks.
I mean, I guess we may as well do this.
Okay, fine. We can keep talking. Okay,
No,
so
no,
yes.
no, that's cheating. Skip.
So cool.
Yeah, we should
Again,
probably skip this because it's a glitch, and you're not supposed to report the body when this happens.
Yeah, we just.
But the bigger point here, because I'm still going to say, is I'm going to confirm where Ooze said, because I was coming down, I was doing the node thing as I saw Leedsy run off from there towards the south.
She was standing at the lava task doing the temperature thing at the end of the round. I wish I had stayed on that camera now.
I was.
Because
You're
doing the
really
numbers down.
abusing this extra time.
I was doing the nodes up above that.
We're not gonna
So-
abuse the extra time, but hey, let me keep talking.
Let's not abuse the extra time. Immediately abuses the extra time. I like how I basically never got a chance to say much other than I saw Joey. Okay. I think I just saw somebody else pop up as playing, so we should have more people soon. More people possibly soon. God dang it.
Freddy,
My download!
Ooze.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
So,
I'm
where was
guessing
he?
it was in Decontam.
Yeah, it was right in the tunnel. First, let me confirm something.
Upper
Wait,
or lower?
Upper.
Upper one, I saw.
The hallway
there.
itself. So, Joey, where are you right now?
Right now, I am in lab, aligning the telescope. I entered from the left.
Can anyone verify that?
Yes,
Dial-
I walked by. I was doing a scan when the body was called.
Okay, because I just saw Joey bite Ooze in that tunnel there.
Oh, so you're saying there's a shapeshifter?
It would have to be if we can confirm that.
Yeah, I
Joey
mean, there's
was in
like
fact
80% chance of
unless
there being
Joey's
one,
becoming
but at this
really good
point,
liar.
like, that's always assumed there's one.
Ooh, oh no, never mind. I was like, what if both of them are? But it's like, wait, but then who's the one that killed? Sorry, I'm a little high right now. Please forgive me.
Last time
I'll be there with you soon enough.
Last time I saw Ooze alive was right after the emergency. He was with Psych, coming down from the right-hand side.
Ooze and I went into
Yeah,
lab.
we kind of left together, but then I went left, and then Worm went right.
Yeah, Ooze and I both went into lab. I was doing the telescope, and he went down into Decontam. And then after that, I followed, and I think someone else was coming in, so they might be able to confirm that they saw me.
It was me, yeah.
Okay. So, and then, I went through Decontam, and then that's when I saw it. The top tunnel, not the bottom one.
So where's everybody else? Like Dale, Kazak?
I was going back to do node and
for all
lab,
that matters,
or
I was in
lava.
weapons.
I was interrupted while I was doing node, so I went back to do node because I also had node and lava. So that's where I was.
The download I was doing was at the tree.
Looks like he
The
downloaded
bad sign
the
is we
tree,
have
Jim.
3 people dead and no suspects so far.
That's a good sign.
Yes.
Oy.
Shit, I'm gonna start voting Psych now,
maybe.
just for fun.
This is what Worm wanted.
Joey might be sus. Everybody and their brother and sister are gonna go shoot the guns. Hey, Cactus. Yeah, I decided to start with something different for a change. Psych? Why are you just standing there? The velour is the only thing. It's Psych. Or a shapeshifter Psych type. Welp. The velour will keep me warm. Until it's time to repopulate the human race. Incidentally, folks, that is a standing thing. If you want me to perform as Zap
Okay,
Brannigan
I am
for Game of Among Us, it's $20.
99.99% certain this is Psych.
Very good.
What's up?
Okay, on what
I saw Constantine and Psych running off to the left after the emergency together, and then I found Constantine's dead body over by electrical and by cams, with nobody else there. And in addition to that, I was going to say Psych was already sort of suspicious because during the emergency, he just kind of stopped and stood.
Yeah, I stood during the emergency because I left my gamepad plugged in, and it turns out that I opened up my map pressing tab, and I couldn't shut it off. So I actually had to unplug my gamepad so that I will be able to actually, play the game.
So what else is everybody doing?
I
So
saw
I
everybody.
know Dial. I'm just gonna go and call. Dial was the other one that did. Dial was the other one that did the emergency. So I trust them. So the other three folks
went
left.
for the airlock. Dial and Joey were at the labs, and I was exiting for the lab on the right. So the only one unaccounted for was you and Psych.
If I recall, Catsworth went in. I believe I saw her enter specimen room.
Yep.
Yeah, if y'all were all on the right, this is on the left-hand side. This is Psych.
I mean, whenever I went to the left, I didn't even see Constantine. So
He was
of
right
course
there
not.
with you. He was literally leaving. He was just south of me, and he was right with you at the there. So
The fact that I walked over to see.
The only thing that leaves me uncertain is this could still be a self-report, and like neither, and it doesn't seem like any of us saw the two of you. And
if you would like to vote me,
though, I think.
if you would like to vote me off after this, sure. Because we need to get one person out, so get Psych out first, and you get me. That's fine.
Okay,
I really don't care.
Why shouldn't we vote you out first?
I was wondering why.
Because I really don't understand your story at all.
Because you were literally running with Zap with Constantine, and then I found Constantine's body and reported it.
I knew it.
Oh, wow.
I knew it. Saw that coming a mile away.
Dial, you're a goddamn idiot here.
That wasn't Dial.
Well, it could also be with Psych.
I voted for Psych. What are you talking about?
Oh, weird. It had you voting for him, so sorry. Whoever voted for me rather than Psych.
You had the two imposters vote for you, plus.
Sorry, I was muted.
Joey.
Sorry, I meant whoever voted for me rather than Psych there was an idiot. I thought it was.
No, we heard you.
We're boned, by the way. It's over.
Okay, round two.
Fight.
Round two.
Take two. Alright. Same arguments, same place.
Does anybody else have any other questions or thoughts here?
Oh, whoops, I was muted. So, again, I would just like to point out that I was not leaving with Constantine at all. This is literally just a self-report.
Absolutely not. The two of them were together. I went down and did fueling, came back and found Constantine's body.
Yeah, but the thing is, did anyone else even saw us both leaving together as you proclaim? Because I can tell you it did not happen.
Again, vote Psych out, then vote me out. It's fine.
Well, thanks for the bits, hon.
But why not the other way around? Why? Why? Like again,
It doesn't matter. Vote
Joey,
vote Psych
for the
out
love of
first and
God.
vote me out. If you're questioning the other way around, then you're sus, Catsworth.
I'm
Joey, for the love of God, Joey.
But if you're the imposter, then why do I?
Just like
because I'm getting voted out next round. Because I'm
out of everyone right now, you're the one that's literally pushing the most for somebody.
When we're
to be
done
voted
here,
out.
I'm calling the next. I will. When we're done here, I'm calling the next meeting. I'm going to stand there, call the next meeting, and then you can vote me out.
He skipped. I guess
and
that's
see
one
who
way.
voted for me.
Told you already. Why?
Oh my God. I'm gonna go flip my switch if I can.
Cool. So the emergency meeting is called.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise.
All right.
As I said, y'all are free to vote me out now, or if you think that I'm not the right person to vote out, you can choose to do something else as well. But
I'm gonna
I
go
called
out
it
on a
because
limb here.
I said I was going to stand around here and call the meeting, so I did.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Say it's not you. I'm gonna say it's Catsworth
Why? What did I do?
because she was the other one who voted for Kizak.
So did Joey the first time.
First time.
I explained myself in both meetings. I don't think it was a self-report, but it's whatever.
We'll have to find
see what
out if
happens.
it is a right kill. We'll have a better chance of finding out if it is or not, or if there's something else. Well, Kazak, I guess see the repercussion here.
I said I said it was going to be a vote for me afterwards, so that's what I
Now
did.
we know we have at least
Three
one, at
things.
least.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not allowed to get high either because of my employer. And I like how I never got to use my vitals, by the way. Are they gonna find a body or what? Where is the body? I guess that's really the question. Where is Dial? Do they have a chance? Nope.
Yes!
I can't.
Maybe next time y'all will fucking listen to me.
Almost.
What is wrong with you people?
I missed
Maybe
out on
next time
time.
you will
If
listen
Psych had
to
not
me.
been correct there, they would have won during the stabilizer!
Yeah.
Maybe
no,
next time
What is
you
wrong
will
with
listen
y'all?
to me.
Also,
I called the whole thing.
No susses! You said there were no susses! I told you it wasn't round one! I told you both of them were in round one! What's fucking wrong with you?
Wow, he's losing it already.
I'm roofing for this!
Who's take another animal, man?
Again,
What's a good first
Our
game?
new renovated roof!
well
Well, what
played.
the fuck was that?
Oh, you missed out a masterpiece of a game.
Yeah. Oh no, she was
Psych-
watching.
Psych, though, next time, I'll make sure to wait a little bit before calling the reactor, because I knew Kizak was gonna call a vote as soon as it was finished. That first.
Yeah,
or-
I know,
or no,
but
not-
it's like,
sorry,
I
not
think you
Kizak,
only have like
someone
5
else.
seconds or so.
I mean, it depends on how fast they can fix the reactor, too, so.
Oh, I was actually. By the way, I was actually running back to go deal with the reactor because I thought you were about to kill somebody. But then I was like, "Oh, hey, it's fixed. Let me go back and call this."
Okay. Good luck, take care.
Have a good one.
Good luck, have fun.
That was some round there. I mean, no susses. This is more or less no solid susses really. I wasn't sure whether it was. Yeah, I wasn't sure enough to call is a psych sus there, frankly. Joey? I think I have somebody breathing, which could mean that somebody's dead. Okay. Oops. Cactus is dead. Okay, Cactus was just here.
Only one kill.
Yep,
Oh,
and it's
weird.
a shapeshifter.
shapeshifter.
I saw myself in the specimen chamber. I was with Lizzie, and eventually,
I could see the body in the decontam chamber, and I hit the button, and it just like wasn't registering the hit, so I had to like run back and forth before it would suddenly light up.
Is this the lower decontam chamber you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
And this
confirm. Can
and this
confirm
kill
it's
hap-
outside of the lower decontam.
And this kill was somewhere around there then?
It was in the lower decontam.
It was in the lower decontam.
yeah, and that's where we saw me coming out of the place. Like I ended up following my shapeshifter in the likelihood that I could catch them as they were morphing back.
Well,
but,
I might be able to help you out with that, Psych, because I happened to be at the upper decontam chamber and saw Polky Foxy on the other side of the door.
Wait, what?
Aha!
I'm pretty sure that was Polky. I'm not 100%.
You mean-
I only saw
Wait,
like
Polky
it was.
through the Polky through
So
the
I
upper
was in
decontamination
labs. I was in labs, and I walked down to the door, and the lower door in decontam opened, and the outside door hadn't opened yet, and Polky had walked up to the door.
Joey,
The door
you
wasn't
spotted
open
me
yet.
just before the alarm was called, right?
Yeah. Wait. Then it was a.
It might not have been Polky then.
Well,
I saw them for a split second before the round ended.
Wait, are you saying there's two? There couldn't be two shapeshifters.
No, there can't
Yeah,
be
there
two
can only be
shapeshifters.
one.
I was saying that I thought that Polky had turned into Sight, killed, and then ran up and then the thing. But if
No, they
Joey's
ran
got,
through the whole decontamination chamber from the
they
lower
ran
one to
out
the
the
one
other
in
way.
the lab.
Never mind then. If they ran out the other way into office, then never mind.
No, they didn't. Nobody
No,
ran
they
out.
came from office and they
Okay,
went
yes,
all
that's
the
what
way
I'm
to
saying.
labs.
They went up to labs. Then Polky was on the other side of the door there. That's what I've been saying.
All right, it sounds
Wait,
like it's
how
Polky
could
to
you
me.
whole
tell it was Polky on the other side of
Okay,
the
don't
door?
vote Polky. We can wait another round here, but I'm pretty sure I saw Polky on the other side of that
It
door.
wasn't me. It was
Because
Joey.
I was also on the other side of the door, and the only person that was there was my shapeshifter clone.
Right, I'm saying I think Polky de-shapeshifted in that hallway and walked up to the door.
P-Funke said he's
I was
betting on the
about to
haters,
say-
so I assume he's the
Yeah.
engineer, just so everybody knows.
Yeah,
Funky's the
I
engineer.
saw the
Okay.
Funky event, so he rolled engineer.
And I was on the north end of the lower decontam, as I was trying to say, so nobody came out into office. Good grief! Couldn't get a word in edgewise there. I thought it was Leedsy at that point, you know. But the fact that Syke says he saw, oh God, okay. Even though I know, it still took a moment. Oh, Jesus. H. Christ. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we only have one yellow person, so if Ooze thinks he saw yellow, then it probably was Polky. Oy vey. Okay.
No! Why did you report it?
What?
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 Someone
What?
shapeshifted as me, and I was chasing them. And Lizzie just ran into both of us.
No,
Okay.
I was dialing weapons.
Where?
Not.
Wait, what?
Sorry, not you. Some a dial maybe
Reported it.
right outside communications.
It's outside of comms. Okay. I didn't see
Not
anyone the
comms. It's
entire
not comms.
round. I spent the entire round in specimen, and no one else went through there.
A. Woods and I were in labs. He was watching me scan.
Yes, I saw the two
Yep.
of you.
Yeah.
Also, Catsworth did weapons during the time of last round's body, just if that matters.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really with anyone, but I could see the cams on like everywhere I went, so whoever was on cams could
That
see
was
me.
me. That was me. You were at the lava. I saw you when you were at the lava pool, Leedsy. I saw.
Yeah.
Oh God, I saw a lot of people. I saw someone in the labs. Was it Joey?
It was me. I had entered labs.
Yeah.
Not long before the body was called.
And then I saw one person go into oxygen, and then as I was scanning through, I saw two people in oxygen. I was like, "Wait, that outfit looks familiar. That outfit is my outfit." So I ran down there, and the P-Funke was there with me and Sykes' body, and me was running away, and I tried to chase them to hopefully get them to turn back. But then the body was reported before they did. But we were running right by comms, and I want to say there was someone else there, but I don't remember.
So it's not Funke then, at least.
No,
I saw a Funke
no.
event earlier too. And it's like that's
Right, engineer claim. That's also true. That's also true.
And I was
Does
feeling
anyone
at
have
the
an account
time.
for Fox? Does anyone know where Polky was?
Polky, where were you?
I was at the node to the left of comms, then P-Funky was with me there. They went south, I went north, and I went off to the cabin in the middle to fuel up on gas. I was leaving there here just as the call was made.
There's a vent that goes from comms up there, isn't there?
Pretty sure there is, yes. Outside comms, but yes.
You know what? I'm willing to just send it based on last round.
I
questioned myself. I questioned myself.
So wait, quick question: is anyone having really bad ping right now? Because my ping just went up to 1200.
Yeah, it went up to 2,000 for me. I don't know what that was all about.
Didn't even let me explain on the last round. Oh well.
Like at least it's okay. It's back to 74. Okay, all right, good.
There was a thing when I started the game. I was initially kicked because it said the servers were overloaded, but then it immediately let me into another one, so that might have something to do with it. Wait, did this not finish? No, it didn't. Okay. Now we got it. Alright, time to go play Simon Says for my final task. Good place to die. Catsworth. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, really? That's about as easy as it's gonna get. Kazak. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna check. I'm confident on A Woods. That's what I thought.
Where?
It's Kizak specimens.
Kizak and specimens.
Yep.
Okay.
Catsworth and I were both doing Simon Says. I came up to exit North Deacon Tam. A Woods can confirm that. And Kizak, I passed Kizak going the other way, and I decided I wanted to turn around and go back down to make sure I was going to still have an alive Catsworth. I had a dead Catsworth and no Kizak.
This happened a couple seconds ago. I had checked vitals, so that story does check out at least a little bit.
It's a fair cop.
Funke were with me. We were all kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I did see Oozworm in the office on cams.
Yep, Leedsy, Dio, and I were all up at lights when they got fixed. No one else was up there that I know of, so it's neither of them.
Yeah, A-Woods and Funky and I were all together in lab for the entirety of the time.
I believe Constantine's story here.
If only Constantine hadn't come back to check it, then I'd be good.
Rip.
I failed that stupid Simon Says like 3 times.
Oh, is that why you were still there?
Yes. I was...
Rip.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, we were wrong. Polky was wrong. Uh-oh. Alright, so if it wasn't Polky, then who was the other one? If it wasn't Polky, then who was it? That also means the shapeshifter's probably still around. I want that open. We won.
I'm sorry, that was me.
Hey, at least I killed 4 people.
Wait, you
on my
were the
own
other
there.
imposter?
No.
Leedsy.
I don't-
It was me.
Oh,
It was Leeds. That.
Okay.
No, it was-
Instead of us on
Fair
the
enough.
left with Joey, did anybody hear that one?
Leedsy was a pacifist run. You would never have gotten her on that one.
Yeah, like I was with a big group of people like all the time, so I'm just like, oh well, it's just blend in mode right now. And
Yeah,
just
Which one of you was the shapeshifter?
It was
Zach.
Kizak was the shapeshifter. Okay.
Yeah, I
I was
literally.
just now-
That must have.
When I
In
ki- I
it
killed
must have been
Catsworth and
Kizak I saw on the other side of the door. Then.
Yes, it was. I hadn't
so you did on
unshapeshifted at that
shift
point.
right before.
Yeah, I knew because I knew
shapeshifted
it
into
wasn't you at the door, Psych, but I couldn't tell exactly who it was because I saw them for a split second
Well, and
before
here's
the round
the thing.
ended.
I was
Yeah,
just
but for
gonna
some
go
reason, however,
through-
I never
Tiara,
saw
I
them
guess that's what it is,
D-shift, though.
I was
No, I
just
did.
gonna go
I
straight
never
through the
de-shifted.
lower decontam
be pretty.
and be like, oh, I didn't see a body here, but I could see Polky on the other side of the door, and I was like, I better report this.
That wasn't Polky, that was me.
Oh, I thought it looked like Polky.
Nope, that one was me. That's how I was
Two
confirming
people-
that you were
two
there.
peop- Two people thought they saw Pokey, and neither of them actually saw Pokey. That's awesome.
So
And
wait,
Polky
if
got
you were the
ejected for it.
imposter, Leedsy, why didn't you kill me in the specimens? Like,
Didn't want to take the
given how
chance. 'cause-
forever it took for
I
a
never killed a
non-imposter
specimen,
to
ever.
get there, the timing would have been perfect.
Specimen is risky. Specimen is super risky.
I have never
There's a
once
reason.
gotten away with a killing specimen ever, so I just don't do it.
That's a fair thing. I
only
wouldn't
did
do
it
it either.
because
Yeah, there's
we
no
were,
vent there, so yeah. You
Yeah,
wouldn't,
I
you
only
wouldn't have
did
gotten
it
away with it then.
Yeah,
Because I was like, oh hey, I have to kill somebody right now, and it's got to be it's got to be you because like nobody else can. We're running short here.
Well,
That's
and
the
I was
first time
on my
I've
way
ever
to
seen
the
myself on
admin table
camera.
just as the round was ending to be like, okay, where is everybody? I need someone isolated. Oh, we're done.
Yep.
Rip. Zap Brannigan. I've got to make some good use of my Zap impersonation if I get imposter and get caught. Well, all the tasks here at the moment. Labs, mid-bay. God dang. Well, at least it finished.
All right. Well, I know where this is.
And I can
Okay.
tell
Oh, P-Funky report is. So I'll tell you where it is. This is over outside of the office, on the right-hand side.
and it
I was on
before the
cams.
lights went down because I'm scientist.
Okay.
Oh, it's been dead that long.
Yep.
I can tell you that Joey and Psych are clear then, because the three of us, instead of going to fix the lights, we're all doing the download at the oxygen tree.
Cactus, myself, and somebody else were in upper labs, telescope and whatnot, and I was doing my scan by the end there. I don't remember who the third person was.
I was all by myself in specimen on the bottom right.
Okay.
So
Awoods and I were together in office earlier, but both of us went outside on the left side, and that's about the time when lights went down.
So who's left?
I don't.
I was at fuel, and I went off to help fix the lights.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did briefly see Polky, from the corner of my eye in the whole O2 department
Okay.
while I was doing my
Levels,
download.
levels.
Oh yeah, I do think I saw P-Funky in the office over there too. So I guess this could be a self-report, but like he wasn't standing next to the body when I was on cam, so I'm not gonna say that's likely.
I can confirm Polky and I fixed the lights and then both went down into O2 afterward. I saw Joey up there. I saw Ooze up there. There were a bunch of us up in that corner.
Yeah. Dial was up there too at the very end. I think doing either the wires or something.
Yep, and wires task.
I pretty much skipped voting.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I don't think we have any solid
I voted for
successes at the
Usman.
moment.
No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, your vote bounced off a cactus and hit Kizak.
It happens.
You know, as you do. All right. I get to do another round of whatchamacallit. Yay, Simon says. Okay, dial. Alright, noted. Joey, Leedsy. P-Funky, Joey, Leedsy. And I just lost some game audio. Some game audio, not all of it. Nope, come on. Christ. Alright. Decontam wiring. Comms upload. I worry about how long this has been. Alright, hooray. Let's check for bodies. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Dial. Nothing there. Which decontam? Okay, it's back to North decontam. Kizak. A Woods. Alright. Okay. Leedsy is dead. Alright. Where was Leedsy?
Yep, I found a dead Leedsy, and that body was there like before the alert was resolved. Like
Where
I
was
checked
it?
vitals about. Oh yeah, it was. It's like I'd say south of the entryway of the building that you go to in order to go to lab.
Yeah, by the big rock.
Okay.
It's like Haywoods
Okay.
was also on the way to the body when I reported it.
Okay. Yeah, A-Woods, I'm the one who fixed the left side. A-Woods was over there too. Dial joined me at the end. Yeah.
I followed Kizak for the large part, at least towards the alert.
Yeah, because I was on cams and you came over, and then we went to the right. You went up to do the right hand side, and I just kept going because I figured people were on the left and it's going to be cleared, so I might as well try to do tasks.
Yeah, I had seen Ooze go to the left and P-Funky was up on the right, so...
But yeah, I spent a fair amount of time during this round with Catsworth, with Cactus, and Polky as well. And so far, I don't know, I'd say I don't suspect any of them.
I had
Yeah,
come
me
out of
as
the
my
specimen
cat
room. Oh, go ahead, Cactus. All right.
On my side, I was up on the left side.
I saw
we
A-Woods a
talked
lot
about
too.
improvement.
Psych and A-Woods I ran into like constantly.
Yeah, we were in the asteroids room for quite a while, so you had a good chance there.
I saw like everyone at some point during the round. That was a long round.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can say I went from the original meeting point, I left with P-Funky and went and did Simon Says, and the lights went down. There was probably ample opportunity where he could have killed me and gotten away with it. And Leedsy and Joey were also down there at one point.
So I'm just going to go ahead and jut in right now and say we have 20 seconds left. We have a lot of tasks completed, and there's only 2 dead bodies.
Yeah,
We can
I
probably...
actually
Yeah, at
we
that
have
point,
this
we just
stuff.
power on and do our tasks. I know I'm nearly done
That's
with
right.
mine.
Yeah, I've
so,
got
I have
I've just got some wiring to do, so I'm almost
Yep.
done.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am done with
Oh my
mine.
God.
My
I'm pretty
last
sure I'm
task
done
is to
too,
Fix
like,
the
it's-
wires in the decontamination
Moving on.
area.
For what it's worth, Lazy and Funke were there, but I went to the left. Lazy went up, I believe.
All right, no point check. Yeah, I gotta do all 3 of my wiring tasks, so. This might be the slowest 3 imposter game possible at the moment, unless they get aggressive. I mean, they'd have to get super aggressive. Oh, wow. Alright, I'm done. It's like we got 5 beans here that are nothing left to do. Alright, I'll go get the lights. Dancing so much, my sweater's coming off, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that
Okay.
escalated.
We
We're
there
finding
was-
stuff, but
three
on the flip
imposters.
side,
Okay,
there's only
hang
one
on,
text
hang on.
left.
There's only
So-
one task left.
Before you talk about where you were,
Uh-huh.
let's ask where everyone else was real quick.
I was
Wait, what?
with Constantine. I was
Hey,
on my
that's-
way to fixing the light when he
Yeah.
reported the corpse.
I've been standing on admin table for a decent chunk of time. I have a suspicion that another one of the bodies was in comms because there was a person who was just in there and not moving. So I was on my way over there when
wait,
it's finished.
Oh wait, Polky died. Huh.
Yeah, Polky was with us in that group. There,
Yeah, he
Psych.
was dancing in labs. Like there was a whole
we left
party in there. There was
behind-
me.
Well,
there was
hang on.
Texas.
Okay, well, where was
Hang on,
this
let's,
body?
Let's hear everybody else first before.
Yeah,
Constantine
who hasn't said
reports
where they are
you-
yet?
I was the one on cams the whole time.
Okay,
I was
And
in
I think-
specimen.
I think
I
we
was in
have.
specimens from admin.
Okay, so I think we have Joey and Kiwi. Then I'll talk
Oh, I was
Yeah,
next to
I-
Psych the whole time.
Yep.
the
I
whole
had-
time.
Yeah. I mean, until the lights went out, because I
followed you
decided to
across.
leave, and I left with Constantine in order to go fix
Wait,
the lights.
you
with him.
went to. Okay, Joey, where did you go?
I entered office. I
Okay,
had
Dial, where did you go?
The
Well, I was done with tasks. I was in labs. I went all the way and just sat on cams the whole time.
Okay, cool. So, Psych, when you said you went with Constantine, why did you instead go try to do the wires next to the toilets?
What? I
You
didn't
went
even
over-
go there. Like,
You
what the heck?
I followed you there when lights went out. You went right over, and we're not going to vote on this, but you went right over there, stood over the fucking toilet, and was doing
No.
looked
No,
like you're doing
fucking
at this
toilet.
point, like, no, I'm voting for you because you're
He was
just making
right
stuff up
behind
now.
me.
Yeah,
There
it's
was-
like I have a
Followed
witness.
hallway.
Psych, unless it was Dial, I followed somebody that had that color who went over there. Y'all are making a big ass mistake.
Probably.
We don't care. We only have one task left to do.
Whoever's
Just
got
do
that
it.
task better get it done.
Yep.
But
If there's
yeah,
an
I'm
emergency,
okay.
whatever. Oh, that's right. There can be an emergency. The lights are off.
Yeah, we never fixed them.
Ooh.
God
Like,
damn
what the hell, Kazak?
Almost.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
because
it's-
it was me, Joey, and A-Woods, but like, I don't
Yeah,
know what
There
that was at
I,
the end
I
there.
swear I saw Psych was the one
No, you
went over
didn't.
to
You
do the
didn't
lights.
see me.
My bad. It was
Look.
that's where I was confused right there
Let me-
because I swear I saw.
I got something to say too, real quick though. To that regard, I saw P-Funke go to those same wires, and that was my sus. I was like, this seems weird because I thought all our wires would be the same. And I never had to go there for my wires, but P-Funke did. And then P-Funke
They're
was
not all the
missing.
same.
No.
Yeah,
No,
they're not
there
all the
were
same.
a lot of
Everyone has different
similarities that
wires.
time, though.
Yeah. Everyone has
There's a lot
different
of
wires.
In
There's a
this
lot of
map,
toilet
the
ones.
wires are much closer to each other, so I'd say that's the kind of thing that's more easily
Yeah,
noticeable.
and the last one you have is always one of the lab ones, I think.
Yeah, no, all is so my confusion there was I saw somebody that went that way, then I found what I didn't get to because I jumped on this instead was, oh hey, there's a report body right here in the lab, which was like, oh hey, somebody killed someone. Oh, I thought I saw a psych over here. I'm going to push them on that.
No,
Yeah.
the thing is, when you
It was
reported that,
clearly
like
not
I
you.
was,
It was not me. It was not me that reported. I was trying to report. Yeah, I swear I saw you over there. It must have been somebody else because the whole crew was there dancing. And somebody went to the bathroom.
Yeah, if you hadn't have gotten on that, I was about to get on. I was about to get on Joey and A Woods as the likely suspects at that point.
And again,
Well,
it
yeah,
didn't
I'm
matter
gonna
because we
jump
only
up.
had one left. Period. But it was just like the fuck
We're
happened
Nago
here
buddies.
because I just saw this.
That was still a very good try.
That's how get along shot.
Yes.
They did get aggressive by the end, so there is that. Ah, okay. So, though, I've got to get to work on putting together seeds for that LTTP rando shuffler that I'm talking about, since we made that goal. Exclamation sub-goal, by the way, if you want to see what I've got planned for March ideas, should indicate as well that that is a sub/dono goal. So that's to say I will equal out cash donations towards the sub-goal, if those are made. So, you know, somebody gives me $50, I'll count that as 10 subs. That sort of thing. So if you were to want to hear me be Zap Brannigan for an Among Us game, I will count that as 4 subs. Gift count 4 subs. Who's is dead?
Okay, I think there's a shapeshifter because I
Yes,
just
there is a
found it was-
shapeshifter. I
just-
briefly saw a glimpse of Useworm above the storage, the fuel shack.
I found Ooze's body and Ooze was running away from it. Is all I was trying to say.
Okay.
That's about as
And yeah,
correct as it gets.
the fake use was over the fuel shack also when it
I
when
feel
the
like
body
that
was
might be a
reported.
psych, but
Yeah,
that's just a joke meme.
I was with P Funky the whole round. We went through specimens, did some tasks and specimens, came out at admin, did admin tasks.
I was with A Woods in weapons near the end there.
I was.
There's me and I think 1 or 2 people in oxygen area right now.
Yeah, Catsworth. I ran into you in 02 at the end there.
Okay.
And I ran into Pokey in the meeting room, so...
Yep.
And I crossed by several people on the left side of the map, but it wasn't like... Sorry, hiccups. Wasn't like immediately proceeding, finding the body because I had to cross the map, so... But I did successfully do the tree without A-Wood shanking me. I went up the hall there without Constantine shanking me. Joey ran by without shanking me, so those are all good signs.
Yeah, but
Sorry, I
probably
skipped.
doesn't mean anything because people were probably just gun shy.
Right.
Yeah, with if we had more kills, it'd be more substantial. But
Yeah.
Kif, bring me my gun.
It's been mostly a slow kill night tonight. It's good and bad at the same time.
Yeah, it's bad when
Depends
you're an
on which
imposter
side.
last round.
Oh, or the previous round when I was imposter. Yes, I know.
P Funky, please.
Please, Funky.
Yeah, I leave rolls.
Please, Funky, please.
No, we got it.
Please release me, let me go.
Let me die. No, wait.
Watch me die. Remember always my last words to you.
I play and go, and I don't know why.
No one else does either.
Took my line. Boom, boom, pow. I believe that's a Black Eyed Peas album or something like that, too. Say Woods and Flare Sword. Pretty confident in it. Well, I have no reason actually to be confident in A Woods.
For fuck's sake.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So, where was the body? Because I saw Cactus alive some time ago in the whole O2 area. She was
It's
emptying
somewhere
the
in that area.
garbage while I was turning
All right.
wheels.
So real quick,
Oh, so
at the very
Catsworth passed by
beginning,
Cactus' body.
I was
Oh.
in the laboratory.
Huh.
Where was the body, though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which-
can you please tell us where the corpse was? I have an idea, I know where it is, but just for the people at home.
I saw P-Funke as I was finishing up the lights. They had walked in from the left side in the left hallway.
Okay, all the way to the room with security and lights. Yeah, that's what I would have gathered.
So that means Catsworth passing by would be a case of Catsworth would not have been able to go through there without seeing it.
I wasn't over there. I
But
was
if
in the
Catsworth was not over there,
Yeah,
that
the
means with our
problem is that
shapeshifters
we're
at it
dealing
again.
again with a shapeshifter, so who knows if it's the real Catsworth who actually murdered a person and then just decided to go away? Because, again, as a reminder, the shapeshifter can choose to disguise as other imposters too.
Yes,
Was
lest we
anyone-
That
forget.
doesn't absolve her of anything.
No,
Was
I'm a
anyone
good
in the
cat.
labs area that can confirm Catsworth was in that area?
I didn't see anyone, so I don't think so, unfortunately.
I was in an admin pretty much all the time and then looped around at the end by myself in the center of the map. So
By the time the
Can't
body
confirm
was
anybody.
called, by the time the body was called, I had entered weapons, and Constantine and Flair were just leaving.
Yeah, I had Flare there. That was you going in there? I thought I saw A Woods going in there.
No, it was me.
Yeah. Green.
Like right now, we're kind of lacking in proper evidence.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that gives me a sus at this stage.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
also.
Like I'd say, let's keep an eye out on Catsworth.
That's fine. I'm cute.
And I'm not saying to keep an eye out on her because she's fantastic, you see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
but you should totally follow Catsworth anyway.
Yeah, twitch.tv/Catsworth.
Oy.
Or catsworth.tv.
Yeah, catsworth.tv.
That's a better address, more to the point.
It just links to my Twitch anyway.
Maybe I need to do that too, jeez.
As for me, I'm too lazy to buy myself another domain.
Let's be honest, it'd just be domain.fuck.
A true magician never revealed their secret.
Alright, not worried about Catsworth right now. Too early.
I was about to say a .fuck never reveals their fuck, but then I was like, hang on. That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
Since when does anything need to make sense around here?
It was P-Funke. It was P-Funke. I ran past him, saw the report, and he ran back and got it just before I was
Well-
going to get it. It's 100 P-Funke
Why
killed.
does this keep happening to me?
It was in 02.
Alright, I can clear Catsworth then, because I saw her on the right-hand side there, in the decontam area.
You can clear me of that kill, but you didn't see the Catsworth that killed Joey as well, right in the laboratory hallway.
Oh, dear God. So you just saw yourself kill Joey?
Yeah. So the lights were off.
P-Funke is claiming that it was an imposter kill. He was, wasn't doing canisters.
No, they said it wasn't them. They were doing canisters.
I will remind we need a vote for this round.
There was absolutely 100%. They ran away from it, going away, and the dead body was right at canisters. So
And
very hard to believe it wasn't them.
Especially because we've got the imposter, or the shapeshifter figured in a different location.
Yeah, the claim that... Yes, but you're running away from it, P-Funky. I ran past you before I saw the
Basically, there's
body.
no way you couldn't have seen the body or had the report button light up.
This is the second body P-Funky's found, and considering that we need a vote, I'm going for it.
I think we kind of have to at this point.
Oh. That's so many votes.
So who keeps disguising themselves as Catsworth? The other problem is we haven't heard anything from Leedsy or Polky. That's very troubling. Now, Leedsy did report the initial ooze kill, so there's that. And did report a shapeshifter. I don't want to stray too far from that. And there goes Kizak. Kizak going into the labs. Catsworth is done and leaving. We lost.
What?
Polky.
Oh,
Well, it was not P-Funky.
Funke
Dang.
should have reported that body, but no, it wasn't Funke.
No.
So did
Because I was starting to think he might have been a liable suspect.
so did they double
No,
kill happen?
Funke did just run away from the body at canisters.
I want to know, did the
Let me
double
put it
kill
to you this way.
actually happen
It was-
Funky, I have a
Before
question.
Joey was at canisters
Oh my
alone,
gosh. One at a
I
time.
shut down the lights, came in there here, made the kill, did not realize P-Funky was in there, and I just ran off from it here. So...
I gotta know, did they double kill happen at the exact same time at the opposite ends of the map? Because I killed Psych, disguised as Catsworth, and then like a report body happened like immediately.
No,
Yep.
the other death had happened earlier. It was just that was when it was reported.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's the second time I've been chasing myself away from a body and another body gets reported.
Dang. Dang. So
Yeah, I know
close.
the feeling in the first game. I
out this time by not reporting the body. See?
I am thrilled that we're doing a lot of shape-shifting now, because it just really messes with everybody.
I don't know. Personally, I kind of hate it because I don't know. To me, it just feels like if there's a shapeshifted kill, then there's almost like no recourse against it.
True.
That's the point, though.
It messes with us so well, though.
I will
don't
say,
know. Personally, I think it's dumb.
I'm surprised that the shapeshifter didn't kill Leedsy there before reporting my body, because Polk killed me, not the shapeshifter.
So Funky, I need to know.
The
here.
shapeshifter just ran past me.
So Funky,
Yep.
I need to know here. What were you doing standing past the?
I was wondering that too. Funky was standing like at the back of canisters,
Yeah.
which I guess
That's
that
why I
Polky
didn't
didn't.
see him.
Yeah, Polky didn't see him, so it would have worked if he'd reported the body.
That's weird.
And seen Polky do it, but like the task was up, I guess.
It was the lights were out. That's why I took an opportunity there.
Yeah.
I started to get a little suspicious, and as I turned to leave, there was Polk.
Dang.
With a little knife in my hand,
I
ready
thought
for
the
you
two of
with a
were,
smile.
I thought the two of you were together in this.
So I'm going to try to reopen Among Us one last time and then give up on ever getting audio again, because I'm just not getting any audio at all.
It's weird. I did lose some audio earlier, but it seemed to come back.
For whatever reason. Oh, okay. I didn't know you can fill the canisters from behind.
Oh, that's graphics. That doesn't help.
I'm ready.
We're gonna wait for Kizak.
I'm
Sorry.
It's fine. Sorry, I'm just fine.
I'm an entitled millennial who doesn't like waiting, man.
That's me.
The more I think of it.
Oh, by the way, so you know Constantine has the Zap Brannigan donation incentive? Stay tuned.
Oh, Nerf.
So what donation thing did you have now use?
Did I get my idea taken?
You don't want to know.
Donate $10 and I'll talk like Jeff George. He's my cousin.
Wow, Saki, I'm impressed that you already came up with your next donation incentive.
I mean, I don't fucking know how he sounds like. All that I know is that he sounds like this.
Bring me the horizon. Captain Zap Brannigan Sparrow. Rip. Okay. Well, that happened. I guess if somebody really wanted to fuck with things, if Ooze has got a cash donation thing going as well now, I can make him talk like, I don't know, Jollo for the sake of argument, and me talk like Zap at the same time and drive everybody else crazy.
Well, how you doing, A-Woods?
Ooh.
Oh.
Did you just say ow?
I said wow, as in there were 3 deaths already.
Yeah, there sure are 3 deaths there, huh? Like the one you left in weapons?
May I just say that all 3 of these bodies are very recent.
Oh, no!
I knew it! I knew it was Jollo! I was just saying it's probably Jollo!
What was happening? Anyway, all 3 of these bodies happened.
I passed.
They happened all after the first lights call. I checked vitals. No one was dead. I hung around with Dial the dude for a little bit over at the lava task. And that's all I can say. I just fixed the lights. Fuck you guys.
Towards the end, I was in the water wheels with P. Funke.
Yeah, but y'all are voting Ooze
I
out,
was just
obviously,
actually
right?
coming up. I think
Right,
I think the report button just lit up. I was just coming out of labs.
Mia was down in the specimens after between the airlocks.
Dial, which body did you report?
This was Leezy's.
It was
Leezy's
Leezy.
weapons.
Did anyone see Catsworth the Zap Brannigan recently?
Nope.
Well,
Not
shit.
to my knowledge, no.
I felt like it wasn't Zap because I'd been in specimens with him.
Well, Zap is dead.
And he left out the left, and I went back to labs.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Well, good talk, everyone.
You probably saw me flare sword at the end of the round. Because I was going up
So how
there.
much is it Ooze to pay for that?
I just look forward to an opportunity where he does that and I'm doing Zap at the same time, too.
That's a flawless
no.
impression, if I do say so myself. What?
That is a good warning.
I am surprised it didn't carry, to be honest.
Oh, sorry, I was memeing. Did we?
Personally, I was voting for Useworm because I really wanted him to.
My haters make me famous, Psych.
Wanna become famous?
Yeah, I do want to become famous right now, right here.
Then join me at www.bigdick.tv.
What?
Costs $99.95 a month. Billed automatically.
I mean, clearly. There you go. There's your real incentives, though. Get Ooze doing Jollo and me doing Zap at the same time. See who gets thrown out the fastest.
It's Kizak!
Yes, it is.
I saw him chop someone in half right in front of me in the room. I was thinking to myself, hello, Jollo. You're a good detective. But what are you missing? You're missing a report for a body. Well, I just happened to see two people walking in that direction right as the lights turned back on. And so I can tell you right now with Kizak.
Well,
you fucking nerds.
Whoever did this, I love you.
I just hope that there's a certain circle of hell for people that enable this behavior.
Just wait, you know one of these times
Is
it's going to happen where
Captain
Ooze is going to do
voice
that,
modulated?
and I'm going to do Zap in the same game, and you guys are all going to try to vote us both out at the same time, and it's going to fail.
There is, in fact, a circle of hell.
what
It's
are
called King's Quest 6.
So what are the incentives again? For those of us that are on the stream right now?
$20.
$20 for an entire game.
$20 will ruin your sanity.
$20, yeah, $20 for an entire game, and I count that towards my sub goal incentive as well. So
Okay.
A bargain.
Vote for yourself, Kizak, you murder boy.
Vote for
Or
Ooze.
you
They're all
can
voting
vote
for
for
Ooze.
Useworm and help stage a mutiny.
Feel like when Oozworm's the imposter, he's not calling people out quite this effectively.
That's a thing of beauty. It's an absolute thing of beauty. I'll do it for the entire night if people want to. There, done. Oh my goodness. Oh look, Kizak has donated $20. So guess what?
Isidore, my good old pal, please turn on the lights or you're
Oh, it's
fired
Joey.
from my company.
Joey just murdering Ooze just because. Oh, you're not Joey. You're not Joey. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? There's Joey. Oh, we're not gonna find out. Damn fuck shit.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
God damn it! I saw someone.
Yeah,
I saw someone impersonating me coming out of lab.
Joey, I can confirm that I just saw on camera. I saw both of you right
It's
there.
Psych.
Yeah.
It's Psych. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's
Joey
Psych.
was impersonated.
Yeah, I was trying to string the impersonator along, but unfortunately somebody reported it was Flair.
This was the hallway
Okay,
outside
all the
of
way
Telescope.
outside of Telescope.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, you didn't know.
Yeah, the imposter was just on the outside of the door, opening that up while you were coming in from where the fuel cabin was.
Yeah.
Just above that, right?
Yeah, I was refilling. I think I was second engine I was going for.
Right, so that leaves us with Psych, LaserWiki, and P-Funky. We know one was a Joe at least, and was a Psych because it was fixing the bathroom light, bathroom wires.
Yep,
And
I was
that was
standing
clean for
right on top of a giant gaping hole in the toilet.
In the bathroom.
And who? Joey, there was somebody else that we passed by when we were fixing the lights, weren't we? Was there?
Yeah, I don't believe it's Flare Sword because when I first saw Flare Sword, they left the bathroom.
Here's the deal. The moment I fixed the lights,
Got one
the
out,
door
so they have to vote for
immediately closed
somebody.
on me. So I couldn't find out who it was if somebody passed.
Yep.
I wonder if they realize that.
Me personally, I can't really vouch for anyone or anything because, hey, I didn't really see much people at all this round.
Personally, I'm thinking Laser Kiwi might be one. Or Cactus.
I mean, it's either Funky or Cactus.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see anyone really else this round either.
Alright, trusting my heart.
Okay, it was me.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
I don't want to be solo imposter anyway. What do you want?
Okay, so it was Edwards.
Getting caught ass bullshit.
Pulling out a
Killing my
magic
alibis
map
in
to the
the first
victory, you nerds!
Wait, who's
In-
that?
Can I go back in time and vote Cactus Innocent?
Oh, we've got more coming, by the way. Yeah.
Oh,
We
fuck
do
off.
indeed.
Oh no! Gus,
Oh fuck! I exited the game. Shit.
Oh shit! I
So
accidentally.
it's like, at this point, do I also
I
need
just-
to come up with a stupid ass bullshit donation
Yes,
incentive?
just do your
Wait,
impression
don't
of
you
my
already
impression
have
of you.
one?
Indeed.
I mean, you speak in weird voices throughout every game.
Yeah, that's a problem.
You can't do this important if you always have a voice.
Sensei in my chat has told me that you have gotten a donation just now.
Oh no, Sensei, what have you done?
So you know.
Oh dear.
Wait, what?
I don't know. You should check your PayPal because reportedly you have all received a donation to potentially do a funny voice.
I suspect this video will be VODed.
These are always VODed on my.
Well, this round that's coming up.
Oh, if it goes as spectacularly as it probably will, given that Ooze and I will both be doing silly voices and Psych might be as well.
God, I'm gonna be dead.
Oh no!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh god.
Oh, it's time to do Bob Dylan
You
for the
receive
entire
a
game, Psych.
payment of $20 USD from a person.
So yeah, it's time for Bob Dylan to join in the fun, I think.
Okay, alright, fine.
Here we go.
Howdy doodly do. Would anybody like some toast?
Hey, let's start the game.
I'd like
Let's
some
start
toast.
the game.
go.
Toast for everyone.
Unfortunately, I cannot stream my experiences, but I tried to make sure
Oh,
that it
that's
was with you
hysterically horrible. Oh dear. GIF, bring me my towel. This game is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be very ridiculous, in fact. Let the murdering begin, GIF. In earnest this time. Perfect.
Oh no, I found a body.
Ooh.
Lizzie was found dead. In O2, and she's a guardian angel.
Oh,
I
dear.
believe me, she can sing so well.
Well, for this clear, I could at the very least say it was not Pokey Foxy, nor was it A-Woods. I saw both of them in the laboratory with me. Right near the end there.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Who else?
So I saw.
Measure,
yeah.
Cactus, and Dials, and Specimen.
Yep. Let me just say real quick, these kills had to have been fairly recent because I'm a scientist and I checked before I did my 2 tasks in Specimen, checked after, and they're both dead.
So let me.
Fair
I can
enough.
update that because I was on vitals at the end.
Nice.
Very nice.
Or rather, I did vitals and then I was doing my download and it was just about done. So it had been 10, 11 seconds, right? Leedsy was dead before my download. Joey was not. So Joey died in the last 10 seconds.
How long was your download, Catswood?
10 or 11 seconds. Please pay attention. I'm the
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my
It's hard paying attention when you're a
like the
superstar.
download.
I mean,
the
fair
bar
enough.
literally hit the end when the meeting was called. Fuck you say?
Everyone loves the homestar Bob Dylan. He's a terrific athlete.
I mean, very true.
This game is a fucking disaster. Why did I agree to do this?
Alright, that's Bullwinkle the Moose, Psych. That's what you're doing right now.
Would anybody like some waffles?
Casper,
I don't know what to
is
say
your
anymore.
voice going to be now?
No, my chat has asked me not to, and I am.
Right now I'm skipping my turn.
I am participating in No Voice November. Wait,
What?
I don't know what that means.
Mo voice.
No, it's more
March.
Voices March.
And this is not.
on the
Did someone
phone.
change the months when I wasn't noticing?
We're
thought-
donating
Oh,
the
dear.
money. Go and give Catswood $20.
I thought Psych was impersonating Ray J. Johnson.
Who the fuck
Sure.
is this guy?
I don't think Psych would know who that is.
He
I
doesn't.
don't even know anything, because I'm stupid.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Oh, goodness gracious me. GIF. I'm kind of done with this at the moment. Well, not really. Oh, hi, Dial. Actually, changed my mind. I don't want to go there.
Whoa.
Well, she's got no voice anymore.
So it would
Just,
seem.
Oh no!
You are such a
I cried
pretty
myself to
lady.
sleep.
No.
Hey, Zach Brannigan, where's the body?
The body was in upper labs. I saw Dial going the other way when I was on my way in.
So
Really?
I'm a scientist, and I just checked the vitals, and she just recently died because I checked.
Can
the
anybody
10 seconds
corroborate
before.
your story?
Well, wait a second. I don't think that can be. That might be a shapeshifter of Dial, because Dial was down in O2 just now.
Then yes, we are definitely looking at a shape.
Unless Dial, did you get all the way up to labs?
Nope.
Wait,
I wasn't there.
Uzor,
You're breaking
where
out of
were
your
you?
character. You
I was
lazy bones.
also in O2. You saw me there. Dial saw me there.
Aha.
I only saw one person there.
Well, that's very suspicious because I walked right past you.
Oh dear.
Yes, you were the only one I saw there, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you didn't see Dial. Dial was down in the room with the wheels.
Interesting.
Ah.
I was
I
right
saw
next to you.
Cactus.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you were next to him too, so I don't know what you were seeing.
Aha.
Who are we voting for this time?
I accidentally voted Dial too early, so ignore
You
it.
accidentally voted Dial.
Accidentally
Oh.
or
Well, 'cause you
accidentally
said
on
Dial, and then you were
purpose?
like, oh, no, wait, it was
Well, was anyone else over near the labs area? Because we got Dial, Kizak, and myself cleared.
I did
Me and
see.
A Woods
I
were in
believe
the-
I saw
was in
Pokey
the
when I was
Pokey?
going in there originally.
Fascinating.
I was out in security there, where near the electrical panel there, the download panel.
Interesting.
I went in and I doubled back, and that's when I found a Catsworth.
I am just a singer. My
Do ya?
voice does not carry any democratic power.
Indeed.
Well,
That's fair, Dial.
Yep.
Can I offer you a waffle in these trying times?
Sure thing. I don't know where you're talking to, but they will be nice too. Rub-ba-dub-ba-dub-ba-doo. Scooby-doo-ba-doo. Where are you? It's time for me to be here.
If I was the imposter, I would murder you right now.
If any of you are an imposter, can you murder me now?
Indeed.
I'm not even in this game, and I want to murder you for that voice.
It's still.
Oh, you ain't seen
Sorry,
nothing yet.
but I got paid
Just
for
wait.
it. I gotta give what the customer has asked for.
This is very true.
You've got to what the what now?
The customer is always wrong.
Customer is always right in matters of taste.
Um.
And nothing else.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be quiet.
Too risky. Their sword is dead.
I was trying to report it, but it wouldn't let me.
I have to say the 2000 ping is awesome right now.
Oh,
yeah.
holy
What?
crap.
ouch.
That's right.
I
Holy
saw you,
gigawatts,
Constantine.
Man, what is
Constantine,
this internet
I saw
friction?
you zoop across the map for a second.
Oh,
I
dear.
think this was murdered by a shapeshifter because I saw also me in
Yeah,
O2
because
retreat, but they jumped down a vent and I could not obviously follow them.
I saw you
Oh.
around that section. Then I saw you coming from electrical, Unless there's
Yeah.
a reach security.
I passed
So I did
Cactus
see
leaving
two
out of
ones.
electrical, so I was immediately wondering what about this.
Yeah.
Constantine and I walked together through labs for a good long period of time there. Opened the door. I assume he would have killed me if it had been the right time to do so.
That would have
Um,
been
And I saw
plenty of time.
and
Constantine
he was
as
on
well.
his way toward electrical when it was over.
That is
Your
correct.
detective
He was
behavior
in the toilets
is
by
right
himself for a
above
while.
me too,
I wasn't in the
Jollo
toilets by myself. I did a wiring panel at the toilets, and I left out.
Where was
I
the
believe,
body
was
again?
Right there.
O2?
No, it was between the back of comms and where the lights panel is electrical.
Ah.
Let me just say
And
real
I
quick,
thought I was on
this
the
kill
wrong side of the
happened.
wall, but it was the
This
lab.
kill happened really early in the round, like after, right
Oh,
when
it's
the
an old one.
kill thing happened. So yeah, I was looking for the body the whole time.
Well, that
'cause I
doesn't
finished
narrow
tasks.
it down at all, then.
No, it does not.
It literally
Right
could
when
be
the
anyone.
Right when the kill thing happened, how do you know?
Well, it's about 30 seconds for the kill cooldown, so...
Indeed.
Yeah.
And that
After
round
all,
was plenty
Who
long.
actually pays
murderer
attention
needs
to that,
to
though?
Concentrate their
We haven't
psyche,
voted
you know,
anyone
we're
out,
too-
right?
No, we
Correct.
haven't.
We haven't.
We're too
Correct.
busy doing these stupid voices.
Yeah, let's just vote out which voice you find the most annoying.
Oh no!
Well, Psych, why do you think we would vote for you, Psych? What makes you
I
think
don't
that?
know.
Only
It's just
as a
a
meme.
feeling.
I
Really
love
isn't.
Kiwi.
Vanilla
I'm not
Gumball
doing this
pulls
all
up
as a
his
meme because you
magic
said
map. Oh no!
Well,
No,
saw that
it's
coming.
begin you.
This night's
I
gonna
knew that was
be
going to happen.
Reckless night.
Not
Night's
at
gonna
all
be
surprised.
reckless night.
Rest in peace, Bob
Please tell,
Dylan.
please tell my wife I said hi.
Tell my
Hello,
wife.
goes to
hello.
Bob Dylan.
On the first day of life that my mother gave to me.
Fuck.
Fuckity fuck.
Damn fuck shit.
That's not the lyrics.
Psych.
A person's allowed to breathe. Oh, wrong voice.
Although we've killed him, he's grown more powerful than ever before.
Indeed. Darn.
Alright.
Oh no! How is the voice going to happen now?
Well,
Somewhere
we're
on the
only
left.
down to one voice.
It hasn't stopped you.
This is also.
Yeah.
Nothing stops me because I am very easily corrupted.
So this, so this
Are
kill
you
had
going to
to
be
happen
glittery?
in the,
Where body?
above security. This had to have happened like 15, 20 seconds ago because I checked vitals while I was near the office, ran up to go to the security, and found he was there with all the doors locked.
Yeah,
So they had to have jumped into a vent.
I ran into Ooze right after I took care of the left seismic thing. I saw Ooze and I think Zap, Constantine on the left side. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought I saw
My
that.
case was all the way down in the all the way in specimens in the lower right. I didn't see Jack.
I
was an
did
O2.
pass by Ooze, but he was still alive when I did so. I went down to do the tree and empty the garbage in South O2, but I did not see
Okay,
I
any.
didn't think I
Sus on
saw you down
Constantine.
there.
So it puts you by the vicinity, got it.
It does
Yeah.
put me by the vicinity, but Ooze was alive. I think he was doing a panel of some sort at the time I saw him.
Can anyone corroborate where everyone else was?
I was O2, then looping around for my last task, so...
Solo completely. My
I think
last session's down
y'all
there.
saw me doing in comms doing the reset the thingy. And then I went up to right side reactor, but the body was cold before I got there.
So do we mutiny against Captain?
So pretty much everyone was out on their own and didn't see anyone else.
That's what it
Pretty
sounded
sure I
like.
saw people in comms.
Match.
considering we need a vote on this round, Constantine was in the vicinity. That's
Do we
where
need
I'm
a vote?
putting sus on. Yes, we have 2 imposters and there's 6.
Yeah. I don't think we voted anyone out before.
Yep.
Other than Psych for lols.
Well, funny thing about that is, you voted Psych out correctly.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, that was partially my fault too. If I did vote for
Jesus, I forgot
myself, I
about
would
that.
have been innocent.
Oh, I didn't realize we only had 2 imposters. Constantine, we've been together for like 8 minutes. Why didn't you kill me? What the fuck? We
You
were
got
together by ourselves like 7 times during that game. What took you so long?
my cooldown in specimens. Oh, I guess I can drop the voice now. My cooldown in specimens.
Sure, but
was
we were
still
also
going.
together like in labs at the door by ourselves and all kinds of other places.
Actually, you got in the
Oh yeah.
door
Also, now that
right
I'm
before
noticing
I
it,
did.
the
So I
code,
didn't. I missed you. I was
room
going to
code
kill
is
you.
literally the former name of a Avalanche player.
Yeah, my favorite.
Oh, whoops! I was going to kill you, Ooze, but you got into the decontam right before I did, so I didn't get in there after you.
Fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
I was just very surprised.
Yeah, I was literally
When it
just
took the-
waiting
when it
for my
took that long.
cooldown. That's all it
Someone
was.
took my pink.
Oh
I
yeah.
can change. I guess I'll be.
And like you even went and faked a wires task while I was standing by myself.
Oh no,
in
I saw
maps.
Dial in that
Oh,
joke.
Dial also there? Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
Okay, I have a question. So evidently you have all have some kind of incentive to do goofy voices,
Correct.
and Ooze is over there impersonating Slow Beef.
Slow
Even Jollo, basically the same guy. It's fine.
Send that
name is
to
Steve.
Steve, please.
Let's
It's basically the same guy.
The immortal. Oh boy. Will Harvey's a cocksucker.
Close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. It's
So do I need to be doing a dumb voice too?
No, I mean I only got paid to do it for one. Psych isn't streaming it. He just got it and was pretty much forced into it. I don't know about
I'm not
Ooze's
even
status.
streaming, but I got deleted.
I've got one more. I've got one more, but I'm gonna surprise you with it.
Oh, good lord.
I'm doing Hanna-Barbera voices for nothing. Shit.
You got a value.
By the way,
Giving the voices away.
this was that Danny DeVito you were doing?
I was trying to do Huckleberry Hound.
Oh.
Exit stage left, even.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Oh my god.
Hey,
What I say?
and remember, do your tasks.
Boy, I
Wait,
said
shit,
boy.
yeah, I was entirely wrong character.
I'm Zep Rennigan. Looks like you just subscribed. Well. Too many.
Hulk mute.
Too many. Yep, that's a standing thing, like I say. Every $20 donation equals a Zap Brannigan voice for an entire game of Amogus. Polky is dead. Where'd my mouse go?
Okay.
These are both pretty recent because I checked vitals.
They're both quite yes.
Okay.
So I just walked out of office. Psych was there, I believe.
I can
And,
clear Leeds in Kiwi.
Yeah. So this was outside above the giant rock just underneath labs.
Huh.
This is like 50% Jollo. What?
Yes, the
It
Jollo
turns-
is literally
it turns
seeping
out
through
pretty-
your voice.
It turns out it's pretty hard to keep this going for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's why when I got my batch.
But anyway, Joey was outside of office. Psych was in the vicinity.
Okay.
Actually, no, it wasn't Psych. 'Cause Psych walked up from above. Because I walked in the office from the left, and Psych was coming up.
Yeah, I
So
came
no, it
from,
wasn't Psych, it wasn't
I came
Psych.
from Specimen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw Psych and Specimens.
I saw
And-
Spider-Man
and
in
Casper, too.
Specimen.
Spider-Man was in Specimens.
Oh, good lord.
I was going from security to the labs area, and I had passed by Flair, who was kind of in that area, but I don't know.
No, Dow got His level
I saw
back.
Wind leaving specimen room, and I saw Catsworth in there, so I don't think they did it.
Yeah, Cassworth was in there when Syke and I were in there as well.
Yeah, I had both the sorting and the Simon Says, so it took a while.
My condolences.
Yeah, I didn't fuck it up this time though. At least.
Oh, good. I was just glad I just had the manifold unlocked for a change.
Heavens to intestine. Heavens to intestines?
Heavens
It's
to
Murgatroyd.
So what about those of us who don't have intestines?
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
I mean, I've got plenty of Murgatroyd. I don't have intestines.
Got anything else, or
We're skipping then, I presume? I don't think anyone
I
said.
ain't got nothing.
Wait,
so-
are you still voicing Jollo? How much money did you get?
I got a third one. I told you I got a third one.
He did say that.
Jesus Christ!
What? Oh my god.
People apparently enjoy this bit for some fucking reason. I couldn't tell you why.
Hey, who cares,
like
right?
Slow beef.
Oozworm's just like, hooray! I can.
Hooray!
Okay,
That's
to be
right.
accurate, you sound like you're using a New Jersey accent, which I just associate with slow beef.
That's fair. Mario.
Mario.
Hey, Slow Beef, what's your favorite game?
We got Mario.
What's holding you back here? What?
That's funny because Slow Beef had a Ridley voice redemption for a while there
How
too.
much you get for best
Oh,
Pistola?
But his was for points, and he forgot to enable the thing where people would enter text.
Jesus.
Hey, Snag, next time,
I'm
mute the
still
mic
alive.
when you're dead.
I should mute my mic.
Let's do one of those. That was actually kind of close.
I flare sword.
Oh dear.
I saw you walk away from Wind's body as it was falling over.
Oh dang.
Where was
Okay.
this?
where was it?
It was in light security.
Light security.
Yeah.
That
We'll
was no
say
accident.
see.
Like, I saw the murder happen right in front of my
The wind
eyes.
aside. Toast aside.
That is a bit strange because Flair was on cams, and I thought cams was still on at the end of the round.
I thought so too.
This did just happen. I was on vitals.
So wait, can anybody corroborate that
Hang on,
Flair
hold
was
on,
in
hold on.
weapons?
I can tell you, cams. They were on cams, so that is the right area there. But I thought cams was still on, like as the body got called.
Wait,
Dio
how
and I
did
were
you-
both in the bottom of O2.
I was about to ask, how do you know that cams were on if you were like indoors where you couldn't see if they were on?
You can see.
You can, depending on where it is.
Yeah, you don't have to be like in quote line of sight of the camera. You just have to be.
Yeah.
Well, he was really like inwards of the building, where it wasn't in line.
I was down near the door.
You were like standing like somewhere above it, like next to.
Do you
like,
have some
canisters.
ping bullshit going on? Because I was at the door.
The only thing I can say with any certainty is I was with Catsworth at in comms at the end.
I mean, I'll still vote Flair here. Like it's a minor
What I do?
thing.
I'm going Flair.
I'm
I'm
just,
just saying.
just corroborating
Yeah.
your whereabouts, Cats. That's
Oh,
all.
okay. Yeah, Constantine was in there too.
Yeah, Flair was definitely in the area. I just thought I still saw the cam lights were on.
Are we back?
I have
But I mean,
no
the only
idea
other
what's going on
option
here.
would be a Psych self-report, and Psych couldn't have known Flair was over there otherwise.
Flair says they were in weapons.
Oh, was there a
Flair
shapeshifter
just
there?
went-
That's what I'm
no, no,
asking.
no, no, no,
Wait,
no,
wait, wait.
hold up,
Anybody
hold up,
corroborate
hold up.
the story?
No. So when the alert was going off, I saw Constantine and Flair like coming from the left side, and I saw them enter the above security. I went down to
Okay.
fill the canisters, so Flair was definitely in the area.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. So
okay.
it's Sim.
Yeah, so that was the real flare.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
right.
I think we've all voted
Murder.
flare.
Yeah, I did see Flare come from the left side.
Confirming voting for Flare or holding.
I'm voting for Flare.
Yeah, I voted for Flare.
Okay, I will go med scan afterwards.
Me too. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
That almost
You're
sounds
not
like
the
a
only one.
suggestion. Bonk. Oh wait, no, it's too early for vitals. Dial's dead.
Just throw me out, fuck
You
it.
scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a bug at first.
Oh, gee gosh, Rilkers.
Well, damn fuck shit, I believe.
Were you just jumping into the vent as I walked up, or
No, I was in the vent and you were walking away, and so I was just like, well, fuck it, someone's in here.
Yeah, okay.
Look
By
out
the
with
way,
it.
I just want to call out. This is the first time I've seen an ID card where it's just my feet and that's it.
Oh, you haven't gotten that yet?
I hadn't gotten that one either.
Oh, wait, so it wasn't Flare.
Psych, I don't think that means what you think it means. Well, I better make sure I at least get one more out of this. At this point, the game has basically been thrown, so...
Press.
Okay, so it's Constantine then.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, considering my other teammate basically got himself yeeted pretty much on purpose, I wasn't going to go any further with it.
Oh,
I
shit,
mean,
we're
that
like
was
one past
that was a good attempt regardless.
Well, thank
Wait, there are only 2 people on a map with this many folks. Oh, that's a shame.
No, there were 3.
That happens.
Yeah, you guys got Flare. Flare was Flare.
Oh, okay, no, that's right. I
Wait,
forgot that
we
there were
voted out
3
Flare?
imposters.
Yeah,
What the hell was that?
yeah. Because it was flare, like, yeah.
Okay. So he
That was
really
no
did
accident, that was
didn't
first-degree
bother
toaster size.
shape-shifting
No,
or
Constantine, that wasn't on purpose. I just vented out in front of Catsworth and then Dial ran in, so I had to kill one of the 2, otherwise...
Oh, okay, fair enough.
If I hadn't
No,
killed
no,
one of the 2, it wouldn't
It's
have...
hi. How are you?
Cactus.
Howdy, doodly doo.
Are we gonna have to end you? Are you talking to the toaster?
I'm outta here. Oh, that's enough Among Us for me.
Hi, Cactus.
See you, Cactus.
Thanks for
Have a
coming
good
by,
night.
Cactus.
Bye, Taki.
Oh, I wasn't the shifter. I just
Takoyaki?
lied badly.
I want some takoyaki.
Yeah, I don't think we had a shifter at all. I know I didn't have it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 dun.
So that 20% chance actually did wonders for once.
Yeah, this time.
Woo!
And we're out of silly voices for now. Alright. I like how Sykes got this Frankenpup thing. So I should note, we finished Chrono Trigger yesterday. Leeds and I are going to do some casual Batman tomorrow. Probably taking Saturday off. And I gotta figure out what I'm going to do. I got an SMZ3 I want to do because I changed some stuff. Some more stuff can be said. Right.
Sup?
Right.
Well, I was leaving labs, and I decided I would just be responsible and open up the door to the drill, too, and that's where I found a ham hock belonging to Wind.
Oh.
There were a large number of us over on the left side, although I don't know how early this kill was.
That's that's a thing of relevance, too, because when I went into labs in the first
place... If this happened
when
the first lights call happened, then it could absolutely still have been one of A. Woods or Leedsy. It's not Joey, I think.
It could also...
Joey fixed the lights the first time.
It could also
have
been
together the entire time.
Okay.
It could also have been Psych, because Psych and I walked over that way, and Psych was literally in the drill when I left. But that was a few, like, more than 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I mean, drill was like the second task that I did. The first one that I did was the keys.
I think you saw me also doing the telescope. Which puts me in the area as well.
May have.
There
were
two or three other people. There were 2 or 3 other people in the labs with us, so I don't know exactly who it was, but I was on telescope for a bit. Don't remember who else was in the area though.
Last I was in O2.
For me, I was in the office.
So who all was in? Number one is who all was in O2.
I was there. Joey was there. Leedsy and A. Woods were there.
Yeah, there were 2 people on the garbage chute when I walked in. I think it was Ooze and one of the others.
I don't think it was me because I was walking up toward Cam's at the end.
Okay, well either way.
But either way, yeah, all of us were over there. The only one I want to clear is
5.
Joey.
That's 5, and then we have 2 others, which makes 7. So that leaves 2 more. We need to know where they are. Flair was doing downloads, then went to comms to do uploads.
Did we get a dial location?
I was running into specimen at the very end.
I will say I don't recall seeing Flair over there.
What was in the specimen area? I don't know.
It was the bottom part from the office.
Okay,
I saw Psych in the vicinity in office too.
Yeah, I was there when the round ended. No, I was in weapons. My mistake.
Gotta get those lights back on. I don't know whether to sus Psych for sure or not, but I immediately have residual sus, just in the matter of, you know. Oh, there's my download. Residual sus just from the basis of where we started at. Uh-huh. Kazak? Polky?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody was covering their tracks.
Well,
I don't know how long this has been there, But I literally just walked into weapons. Ooze and Pokey, you can vouch for that. And I found Flair Sword's body at the weapons console.
That is true. We were both opening the door to comms there. It was not either of us.
I just stepped into comms.
And I know this isn't an older one because I was on vitals for a good part of the first half of the round.
And the doors got closed right as I walked in, too. So somebody just must have...
I was on the far left side over, not in O2, but near O2. Then I was looping back to do something in comms, so...
Kizak is lying. Kizak was in comms. I saw you through the ceiling.
I said I was in comms. I went back to comms.
You said you were looping around to do something in comms.
I said I was on the left side first. I did something on the left side. Then I went to comms, and I was in comms at the end, which is
That's not what you said, but okay.
Fair enough. For what it's worth, I did see Kizak when I was doing the tree. I saw him a couple of times in the O2 area. So
I don't doubt that he was in O2. I'm just saying that might have gone into weapons, killed, and then went into... there and closed the door.
He might have had enough time
and wanted to hide his location.
Incredibly unlikely. I literally narrated exactly what I said.
The timing would be super tight, but it is possible.
I did see Kizak way early in the round.
It doesn't matter where he was early in the round. It doesn't matter where he was early in the round. I'm talking right now.
I was just with some people in the above comms. Who was that?
I'm pretty sure.
Maintenance.
I'm pretty sure Leedsy died around Specimen, by the way, because Leedsy and I were together in Vitals, and then I saw her going down, and so she's probably in Specimen or Lab or somewhere over there. If anyone else was over there,
I just wrote down that I left Flair in the weapons room during the lights call. I just finished my download over there. I was hoping that maybe that could place a time for the body.
Was it before the lights started or during?
During. I had just finished it, and then I went up north. I saw Ooze and someone else doing the lights. Anyways, I'm a scan after.
I'm gonna skip, but I don't trust Kizak now.
Yeah, it was said that he left Flare Sword alive.
I literally said I was on the left side, then I went to comms. That's what I said.
I said the timing would be probably super tight, but not impossible. That's what I'm going with on that. Super tight, based on when I saw him last. Alright, let's go do my comms task there, get that done. And my other one is labs. I saw Polky a couple of times too. Yeah, one task left. And I'm gonna just go ahead and do it and let somebody else deal with that nonsense. Why? Fuck it, that's why. If it's still down, I'll go and get it then. It's not. And I'm done. And Ooze is dead.
Ooh, ho ho. So yeah, I found a dead use worm in the entryway, to the upper entrance of specimens.
Next to the specimen room or next
Up in
to
specimen?
Next to the specimen decontamination room on the top.
I was sitting on vitals and I just saw the kill happen.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Me and Joey were pretty much heading over to repair the lights.
I saw Polk go into the room and fix it.
Yeah, I had Kizak and Polky at the comms upload station, and then I went over and I flicked my switch in labs, and that was literally what I had just finished doing when the body got called. That was my last task, by the way.
So, do we have anybody else? Because I have some information here.
Yeah, I haven't got to talk yet. If you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
I was walking to the lights, and I was about midfield, right above maintenance, the thing with the gas canister. When the lights ended, and I was heading back towards lab, and that's when it got called.
So, Psych, which direction were you coming from?
I came from the office. I first entered specimen by going to the office. I did the manifolds, and then as I was going upward to the labs, because that was where my final task here was, that's when I saw Use Worm's corpse.
Hang on, though.
Then I'm more inclined to believe him because what I saw was I was coming to Specimen on the south side from office. The door closed in front of me. Somebody was clearly in the in that chamber and was going for it in front of me. And then it was called as I was going to go in Specimen and do my task. So I am inclined for the moment to either think it could be a psych immediate kill and self-report, but
I don't think
more likely.
so.
The question is, who else could it have been? I'm going to skip, I guess. But
I don't
All right, I'm going
feel
psych.
like I don't feel like Catsworth's routing makes is accurate there.
Okay.
Interesting.
I can tell you I was in the field at the end.
Yeah, but I was coming out that way and I didn't see you. You said you were coming back my way.
I can tell you that there were no cameras on because I could see it was off.
That doesn't mean anything. That has absolutely nothing to do with what I just said. Bean team, go. Damn it!
Victory!
Jollo and Catsworth.
I should have known it was Dial because he was the only one who voted for me despite the complete absence of evidence.
I wasn't even.
I mean, that's never stopped any of us from voting for you anyway.
Well, I guess it must have just been close enough where I didn't see you.
Yeah, which did pass the one that I killed though without seeing them. So
All right. With that said, I'm gonna I'm gonna go under rafters and yeah, I'm getting tired.
All right,
Fair enough.
see you later.
All right, later.
Laters.
Yeah, dialed M for murder all over my ass, like right as the game got started.
Yeah, I started getting really sus of Dial towards the end there as well.
I was also sus of Dial. Pretty sure they were a killer.
I was pretty sus of Catsworth, I think.
I didn't see you at all. How old was the Awood's body before Dial killed me? Because I didn't see you in the area, Catsworth.
She got Awood's like right as I was like hitting the decontain.
Okay,
so
I was gonna say because I didn't see another killer over there. I was like, did Dial just stand there and get 2 kills?
yeah, I forgot about that one. I was like,
okay.
P-Funk is just trying to get back in and having problems.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'll be right back. Go ahead and start though if we're ready. Or when
I
when
think
they
there's
get
somebody
here.
else missing. We've got 12
Yeah.
in the call.
Either way, I'll be right back.
Roger, roger.
Roger, Captain Roger.
Oh, where's 8wood?
It's Awoods, that's the one.
But yeah, I was trying to angle to get Kizak suspicious because that's who's put the suspicion on.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Sorry about that.
Nasty Woods.
No worries. Okay.
Let's be
Funk's back.
funky. Back
Alright.
again. Guess who's back?
I just noticed we have a proliferation of lava fuckos around here now.
It is my strategy to not have a pet because the number of times I chase people down because they have a pet, and that lets me keep track of them.
Yeah.
You must be all in the heat.
Aha. Lab scientist. Bingo. Alright, so Cats is going to be away for the moment. Boy, I got a lot of tasks over here. Ugh. So, like, my kid's been watching, granted, educational videos, but they're all song variety. Damn it!
This literally just happened. Right as the lights went down. I don't know who did it. I was doing the bioscan and flare. Wait a minute. I think I saw wind there, not flare. Maybe I'm in the wrong state. But
Wrong state.
Wind, where were you? Where were you?
I was off towards specimens.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were.
Where was it?
Flare's body was right there.
In specimens?
In specimens, doing the specific specimen.
Wait, do I have the thing? I mean, hang on. Do I have the name of that room wrong? The one that you have to go through the decontam to read.
Yeah, that's specimens.
Yeah, no, you got it right.
Yeah.
That's specimens.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry.
I'm talking about the. Sorry, I'm talking about the top right, where you do the. Because I was doing the bio thing.
I'm like, that's not specimens, is it?
You mean the upper decontam, Kazak?
Yeah,
that's where it was. Okay.
What's the thing above med bay? Where you play with the medical thing?
That's labs.
The vials.
Labs. Sorry.
It's a laboratory.
Labs. Whatever.
In
that
the labs,
was where
okay.
Flare was. I thought I saw Wind up there, but I could be wrong.
Okay, well, Wynn's claiming she was in specimens, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was with Dial the whole time doing engines fueling.
Yep.
Okay, so if the body was in specimens, it couldn't have been Lazy because she was at
oddly quiet
one of
right
the
now.
nodes.
Has
Funky
been
was
for a while,
by a node. In fact, Lazy was by me when I fixed the light. Or was
It
he?
was locked inside the drills.
Oh, I just realized I was muted. Funky and I were at the same node right outside of electrical, and when the lights went down, Joey and I both went to fix the electrical panel, but I didn't see P-Funky after that point.
I have been locked in weapons the entire round.
I was on the left side. I was doing the tree when this happened, or whatever.
Who do we have left?
Has anyone not
did we hear
been
from
accounted
Joey?
for yet?
I'm skipping.
I'm going to skip as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Funky was with Leedsy. Leedsy cleared Funky.
Okay. So I'd say right now it's me and Win, but beyond that, I'm not certain.
Oh, only
Did we hear
one
anything
kill.
from Joey?
Yeah,
Joey and I were fixing lights.
Okay, I missed that. Thank you.
I need to make use of my scientist. There's no point in checking it now, obviously. Nobody dead yet. It's this node. It was not this node. It's the one in the middle of the way here. Kizak is dead. And they found him.
Well, we can clear Kizak off the list.
This body was by the node between weapons and office.
Okay, this, I can clear Leedsy on this. I have Scientist, and I just split off from Leedsy and stopped at the other node out in that general area in front of Electrical. And Kizak was already dead when I pulled it up, so... And Leedsy had ample time to kill me in O2 when we were by ourselves.
Yeah, I had like 3 tasks in there, and Constantine and I were there the whole time.
Yeah.
This didn't happen too long ago because...
No, it's
you
super
said the node between, because I walked into office from that side more than a couple seconds ago, and then I checked vitals, and Kizak had died.
Yeah, I checked vitals.
Recent, it had to have been recent.
Yeah, I've checked vitals twice. Once after I did my tree, And once again, like I said, when I stopped at the other at the node I was at, so it happened in between there, and like I said, I was with Leedsy that basically entire time. So
I have a question. When we say node, what are we referring to here? I'm not familiar with the term for this map.
The little maze tasks.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little antenna poking out of the snow.
Oh, okay. Like those little thingies.
If it happened
The little
recent,
antennas.
I trust Pokey and Wind. I think we were all just going into lab right now. But I think
Wind was right by the little hole just outside, and we were just about to head to the lab pretty much.
For what it's worth, I saw Leezy leave weapons just as I had come down to do the note.
And I got locked in comms as the body was called.
Yeah, when I split off from Constantine, I saw the door to weapons was closed, so I opened it just to be sure there wasn't a body in there. So I had just glanced in real quick.
I don't have a whole lot right now, but yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Keep an eye on such people.
Moderate susses maybe on dial. Possible slight sus on ooze, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I got some office tasks I gotta do, so let's do them. Done with tasks. Look at he split this right. Just gotta do my node.
He was just alive.
Yeah, I just found him on the doorway to electrical, like it was locked and the door opened.
And I just walked in there from the east side, and I saw a distinct pet leaving the area in my little light bubble. The only one that owns that pet is Catsworth.
Yeah, I told you he was just alive. I left him at the door.
Right before you killed him, maybe?
How? What? What?
I mean, if A-Woods just walked up on it, and I walked up on it from basically the other side, and you saw him alive, then there's nobody else it could have been.
It could have been A-Woods?
It might be a self-report.
It could be a self-report.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Where exactly was the body, A-Woods?
Okay, so I was coming up from the O2 area. Joey saw me there, and as I was coming up to take care of the lights, right where the door is on the electrical side, the door opened. I reported it. I don't know why it opened. Like, was it timed maybe? Because I thought someone had to release those.
Yeah, these are manual.
Do.
Which means he couldn't have died like right now. I mean, he would have had to have, because it means he got the door buttons off as he was killed.
And for what it's worth, I never actually saw the body. The report button lit up right as I passed Catsworth.
All right. Well, the only three people who were in the area there. We got Zap, Catsworth, and A-Woods are the three people in the area, so it's probably one of them.
If you want to vote us out first, or both out...
We're still on two imposters, right? I think we can
skip another round. Imposters.
To get a little bit more info. Tasks are doing all right. This is basically just the second round of a regular game.
Hey, this is just a silly question. Catsworth, you were down in weapons area, right? I'm just making sure that there's no shapeshifter. I was just unsure that you saw the body.
I did asteroids, yes.
Okay, just making sure that there was no shapeshifter.
Hey, no shapeshifters! Woo!
Woo! Spring break. In the winter. On Polis. In hell. I'm still sus of Catsworth, though. I'm extremely sus of Catsworth right now. I'm gonna go do this node. I stood guard. I could see their names. Done. Goes lights again. Ooze has just been killed. See if I can find him. He's bound to be around here someplace. Yep.
It just got a lot quieter.
As it does.
No!
Okay,
We're almost on task.
aside from P-Funke, who all was over at the lights fixing them?
Me.
So it was me, Leedsy, A-Woods, and P-Funke.
Okay.
I was doing things down in specimens, and then I worked my way up into doing things in lab.
I was doing the rocket.
I recommend not voting. We're almost done with tasks. There's 8 of us now.
Well, I wanted to bring that up because we can hard clear 5 of us, including myself, because like I say, I noticed P-Funke at there. I can hard clear 4 additional people for this murder because Ooze was alive and split off from the group of us as we were going over towards electrical. The only 3 people it could possibly be are Wind, Cats, and Joey. I don't think it's Joey because Joey, I believe, had a report earlier where I was pretty confident on. Wind's descriptions are very vague, and like I say, I'm still sus of Cats.
That's fine.
So, yeah, we don't have to vote, but I think
Yeah,
if we voted, we
I
could be
suspect
confident.
Catsworth as well, but I'm fine with just finishing tasks.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm done.
I am too.
And
I'm too.
beyond the grave.
I mean, I'm voting, and I'm going for Wind at this stage.
I
But,
have one
I see how it is.
react.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Roger,
more
vote for
sus of you
myself.
because of how vague your descriptions are.
Mm.
Yeah. I was starting to have modest or sus on Ooze, but All right, I'll go out this way and get it. Oh, good. There's Wind. Okay. Know that I died as I lived. Oh god, are we gonna lose this? Dial, get away from there. Thank you.
What is wrong with you? Why didn't you do the right side?
Well, it was Catsworth.
What? Why?
Because you walked away with Constantine. This was like on the way to the other side.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like when we left the office?
This was at the left reactor. There was like 4 of us over there. Constantine
at
and
the
Catsworth
reactor.
went to the right, and
Oh, it's
yeah,
self-report then.
so it was taking so long. I went over to the other side. Awiz can attest to that, and yeah.
I was confused because like I walked out of the office with Constantine. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I left Constantine alive. This is definitely a self-report.
Oh, the ping is something else here. It skyrocketed.
Dude,
There
we
you
have
go.
lost a player sword.
Finally, it let me vote.
P-Funky.
Oh, there we go.
That's not very nice.
That's very telling, isn't it?
I wonder who the other is.
So win?
Yeah. It's almost like
We have
Constantine
one
was right.
task left, so let's do it.
That's interesting, though. The overlap there looked like it said Gatoroods. Whoever's got the last task, please finish it. Yeah.
Oh my god, who had the last task?
GG.
Oh, it's almost like I had that.
I'm just going to say that I was going to kill the shit out of Constantine for accurately fingering me, but I didn't get the chance. Thank you,
It's
Catsworth.
fucked up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Honestly, I thought y'all were gonna lose just because y'all were just stood at the right.
Oh
or
god,
left
yeah.
thing.
It's like
For the
I was
whole
only a
goddamn
little
time.
more confident at the start, where I was like, I thought I saw wind there, and
I'm just
a little
saying,
bit
like
confused.
it's.
yeah.
Also, that would have been a hell of a
Yes.
play by Dial to self-report in that situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
I literally walked over there. I saw Dial hanging back from A Woods doing that, and and basically made sure he saw me walking away with Catsworth for this exact reason.
Yep. I am attentive.
Yep.
I didn't care. I just wanted to kill you.
Yeah, I had you.
Interesting.
That's what you do sometimes. Like, I'm just gonna kill you. I don't
I
care.
was absolutely just going to
It's
just
fun.
face stab you in front of an audience.
I've done that.
That's one is when you can fake yourself first, and you fake a psych.
You know, as one
It
does.
was a well executed maneuver.
Yip-a-dip-a-doop. I don't know. I don't think I can do a good psych. Alright, that's all the shit I've got to do in there. I may as well head over. Funky, Kizak, Leedsy, Polky. Uh-huh. Damn, cats!
Oh no!
Well,
Everyone was alive at least when the lights were finished. I am medic.
Where was
That's
P
it.
Funky? P Funky was on lights. That was last time I saw him with a crowd of people.
I would like to exonerate A Woods right now. We both had the scanner to go at, and it actively said waiting for A Woods while I was queued
Oh
up for it.
hey, P Funky has a very clear accusation here.
Watch the Joey kill. Who's on cams?
yep, you think he was on cams
Joey,
and
Joey.
was waiting there, so I can validate he wasn't security.
How do you know?
Cams, I guess?
Because I was right there fixing wires while B Funky was right there at security cams.
And he was fixing electrical before that, so I would absolutely believe that.
And I just surrendered by O2 when
He was green and
I spotted
tapped.
you right there. So
That's two people.
I'm in for voting Joey on this one. This seems like a pretty strong accusation with a pretty weak defense, but
Agreed.
Wait, I don't need a strong accusation to vote for Joey.
Oh,
pretty much. But yeah,
Pokepal's not
A Woods
even
is
here.
super clear, and I would like to think that A Woods would return that vouch.
Yeah, I do. And
Hold on, wait,
considering
so-
Joey
so
hasn't
he's
claimed not in
fine.
the area.
So Ooze's body, I assume, was in the boiler room, right?
What?
Does anyone know where Constantine was?
I was right there.
I last saw him after fixing lights.
Oh,
He was
confused for me now.
in the electrical hallway, but then I went down to comms and weapons, so I lost
Yep.
track of him after that.
It's basically a
So
delayed double
the
kill.
4 or 5 of us around lights are the sus folks there.
Yep, if I had lived, I'd have found Ooze's body, and I would have been immediately sussing Joey.
to mute.
So there we are.
Or you could just be like psych and never be.
It's funny though. I've got, you know, 2 other voices I can do, but the Zap voice seems to be the right one. Because I've got that offer out there for points for Mickey Mouse and Hedonism Bot. I mean, I guess I could make those available for donation incentives as well. I mean, same thing. I'll call it. We'll default to Zap. If anybody wishes to specify a different voice, they can. Because we would like to hear Hedonism Bot doing all the Among Us bathing in the finest oils and creams.
Yeah, it's a shapeshifter. I was following the Cadsworth. This body's probably like 15 seconds old.
So who's the other one?
Yeah, I just saw them alive not too long ago.
No, yeah.
So I was hanging with
for
A-Woods through the whole thing. We stopped off at the card. We went and did thermal. About that point, the lights dropped basically as soon as we started that. Both of us went over towards electric. We saw a dial, solve the lights. At that point, I saw A-Woods drift south, and that's where I lost track of them. I was dealing with wiring stuff up in that area. Eventually, I made my way southward, but I didn't see anyone from there.
Funky says
I was the one who
body
fixed
was
lights.
above storage.
Okay. I was the one who fixed lights. I went south immediately. I had the upload to do in communications, and I went down to the office, and that's when the body was called.
I was basically in medbay the entire time. It turns out I had 3 wiring tasks all right in a row right there. God wires, basically.
Nice.
God wires. Ew.
Right, for me, I was to fuel the part on the section of the ship, and then went down that across Catsworth and up north.
Excuse me.
And I was off to head off to the office to do the wiring test there, but I just saw them a few seconds before they got killed, I guess.
I can say that the murderer did not come from the southwest side, because I did see Catsworth, or at least a Catsworth, head
Catsworth.
out east of electrical before before they got cacked. And as I said, there was no one else to the south from there, so it would have to be someone who was outside of that area.
Curious.
Is it possible that he was one who done it?
Oh, I'm
No,
by
A-Woods was on the scanner and actively using the scanner. It is not.
And it
A-Woods.
was
flares
claimed to
out,
see the
yeah,
other imposter, the shapeshifter, so...
Yeah, I'm scientist as well. I can card this.
Who did not talk or reveal last round?
Leedsy was one.
Yeah, I was kind of
Okay.
wondering about Leedsy.
No,
I was
Remember
on the
that.
south side of the map.
It's a good thing nobody hates Polis, because with the way the ping has been just going berserk tonight, I don't think attempting to switch maps would have been a good idea. Looks like everything. I'll check my bar to be sure. That's everything. Yay. Let's see if we can tell. Get an idea. It's Dial. There's our answer. Polky didn't claim engineer, guys. But that's also pretty blatant, so you should know that that's a shifter. I would think. Maybe. gonna go.
Okay, I found this in O2. This body is about 30 seconds old. I had got the rating on my vitals when I was in specimens. I checked admin. I saw a body. Not a body. A person was in O2. Took a chance and I found it.
Where was everybody?
I would just like to ask a question.
Yep, go ahead.
Because I think
so
you and I are both on the
let's
same
talk
time.
about where everyone is first before we go to that.
Fair enough.
Leedsy, where were you?
And I are in specimen.
Along with me.
You were in
Lucy
specimen?
were in their specimen.
Yep.
Yes, for over a minute or two.
Dial?
I was by the temperature gauge by the pit.
Were you indeed?
Okay, well, in my opinion here, Wind, we have one of two people then. Because we know what we saw.
Yep.
Who do you think it was then? Do you think it's a self-report?
Wait, what?
It cannot be A Woods. Flat. It cannot be A Woods.
A Woods was
Okay,
cleared.
well
That's
then
right.
to me it's got to be Dial, right?
So
I do have to mention, Fro, that E. Woods, as soon as you started, you said you were a scientist, that you just had.
Yes,
that
I am a
about 30
scientist.
seconds ago. You said you were in specimens.
Yes,
So
as in
why did
specimens.
me and Lacey not see you?
He was in specimen before we went down there.
A Woods is hard clear. I'm not going to take any of this.
Okay,
Because
so
I want to ask you: are you engineer? Because I saw you go into a hole.
I think that was a
You going
shapeshifter is what I'm thinking. I think it might be Dial was my point, because if Pokey was with Leedsy, as Leedsy is claiming, either there's two still alive and they're clearing each other, or it was Dial.
Go with it.
I think it was Pokey.
No.
I mean, all I can say is that Polk and I went down into specimen toward the end of the round. I did cross with A Woods on that same side of the map prior
How long
to
were you with
How long
Pokey?
were you with Pokey?
Oh God.
I had
I
just
could say-
finished my last task in the lab, and Pokey happened to
Yep.
be next to me, so then I just followed him around to watch his back.
I have
Not
like
very long.
8 tasks in
We did all
specimens
we
I'm
did.
still.
voting Pokey.
Specimen.
No.
I'm voting Dial,
Oh.
but
Okay.
it's one of the two.
Oh God.
Swerve, why'd you,
thank God.
you shut the door in my face?
I was hoping you would leave through the vent in the tree.
I fucking hate being guardian angel. Dial just disguised as Catsworth every kill, and then Catsworth died, so I didn't know anything.
It was more of we saw him jump in as Pokey,
Yeah.
and Pokey then was with Leedsy, so to me that was a strong-ish clear.
Glad you stuck with it.
Well, and
Yeah,
y'all
I
finding
got
me sus
thrown.
for not talking halfway through the game. I'm surprised it took you guys until 11:30 to realize I haven't been talking all night.
I
No, I
noticed.
was noticing that. I was just kind of like waiting to see if you did.
I noticed
There were a
right
lot of
before
people
you
also.
unmuted. I was gonna say something. Of course, I was dead by then anyway.
Yeah, like like my line of thought was I was kind of suspicious of Leesy's behavior earlier, and then like the contact with Pokey had been short, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
I was waiting for someone to bring up that Leedsy, A. Woods, and Polky were all together that entire time.
Yep.
It took a bit.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry if I didn't spot you there for E. Woods, or because I focused on my Simon Says, so I didn't see you come in at that point.
Yeah, like when you started like doing a cross examination on A Woods, I knew for a fact that was like a dead end at best, and at worst was attempt to throw suspicion because, as I said, we had like a double scan earlier, so we were able to clear
and
each
that was
other.
me that was pushing that. That I was the one asking A-Woods, really.
I was just blindly following people, hoping to find the killer.
Yeah, I watched Dial shift into Polky in the tree.
Oi.
It's like well, there's the answer.
Oi. There you go. Oi.
Yeah, you almost had that one Dial, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm almost surprised you went ahead and voted for Polky there, Wind, because I mean the blatant jump into the hole there is usually something just the shapeshifter does. You know, trying to get you to bite and buy it.
Well, I was running out of my unshift thing because I got locked in the O2 area. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I had to find someone to like.
Yeah, like that was
Defocus
questionable,
my
but it was
body.
like, but it's also like they could be engineer, and so I was just trying to like
I was
Okay,
engineering.
I have a suspicion about Pokey. I'm gonna see where it goes, and I may have misunderstood, but it sounded like Pokey said that they were like in O2 or something like that.
No,
Did I
no, they
mishear
were in
that?
specimens.
specimens.
So they were all the way.
Okay,
Yeah, they
then
were
I-
all the way on the other side.
Script
of the
was on the
release.
wrong
What you're
track.
here for.
I'm an impatient millennial.
Let's
That's
go.
P-Funky gave us a
Let's go.
BRB, so I'm gonna give him a minute.
Oh,
Okay, fair enough.
I also can't read.
Reading? What's that?
I don't know. It's scary.
Yeah. I'm having a bad idea, which is to offer the other voice things I have for channel points as options
Oh,
for
no.
people who make donations.
Oh no.
So it's like I'll default to Zap unless anybody specifies, but I also offer Mickey Mouse and Hedonism Bot, another Futurama character,
Oh my.
for channel points. So that can also be available for
my.
this too.
This will probably have to be my last game, by the way.
Right on. We're getting towards the end of the night anyway. Okay, Funky.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ring, ding, ding, ding. Crewmate. Standard, regular crewmate. Translation, boring. No, wait, that's something that Bender says. I will give Futurama a chance, the revival, now that I know that Bender is back. Real Bender. Yeah, I say, tomorrow I'm set to do some casual Batmaning, but I think what I might do, especially if if Leedsy has to delay for any reason, or maybe just right at the start, we'll bust out the Kirby and the Forgotten Land demo. I was going to do it today if the kiddo had been cooperative, but he wasn't super cooperative, so I wasn't able to get it out early.
Well.
Huh.
Okay. I believe Leedsy was also not too far from there. I believe near Oxygen, but this was found in the water wheels all the way to the lower left.
The water wheels.
All right.
So if we were to think about who is at the emergency and who wasn't.
I solved the left pylon.
I was in specimens during the emergency doing Simon Says.
The right side contained several of us. Myself, Kizak, Catsworth, Funke was also over there.
I can say
Wind was responding on the left side, as I think was Pokey.
Catsworth started to come over to the left pylon after I had already been solved, mostly probably just like body check, but that was it.
And I saw him leaving the right side. I was RSing over to the right there.
Sure.
Just as
Does anyone? Do we have a scientist? Does anyone know how old this body actually is?
Me and
Unfortunately, the scientist is dead.
Rip.
You should not tell us that.
You know, I said that.
Police.
Fair.
Anyway, Rip.
I can say that Leedsy was not dead in O2 prior to the call because I was leaving in that area, and I did see A Woods doing the stuff in the far bottom left at the time that the seismic went began.
Yeah, I was in water wheel, then I crossed over and started doing my specimens. Had the numbers where you go 1, 2.
So A Woods was in the area at least at some point there.
After I came out of specimens, I went into office and I was with Catsworth there, pretty much to the end of the round.
I crossed through. I saw you two in there. I was doing the weapons task.
I can tell you, Vents are. Oh, P-Funky's engineer.
Yep, I can.
Oh yeah,
I
Dial and I saw him
Yep.
then.
Yep.
That is true.
The
Alright.
round went so long, I completely forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
A little sus on A-Woods, I think.
That was the last person
Same.
that was in the area that I'm aware of.
Curiousa and Curiousa. Boiler room, node. Alright, let's just go over here and get these two done. Moves into weapons, Polky in there. To comms. There's Polky. Let's make sure we don't have any dead ooze worms around. Kizak over there. Somebody being Kizak. Oh, what? Two Kizaks.
So I just saw a Kizak run right past me.
Where?
Over by weapons and comms, they were running south. I was running right across. I had done weapons. I had gone and done trash. I was running back to my last task, and there was a Kizak that ran right south past me.
Ran south?
Yes, ran south.
That's
suspicious.
That is very suspicious because a Kizak did run from where this body was, but they ran out of electrical.
And I would assume continued south because this was beneath electrical. I was.
Oh, I thought you said you were. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were in O2. Never mind. Then yes.
No, I was not
A
in
Kizak
O2.
could have run down there.
Yeah, I had gone weapons first, then went to the
Where's
trash, then
everyone
was
else?
going back.
Right now, where's everyone else? Funke, tell us.
I just walked up on the other body, and
I know
thought
where it
I
is too. Yes.
It's
It's on cams. It's on cams, so I saw it and was running over
Okay,
toward
I
it when
won't-
I
I
saw
won't
the
say it
Constantine.
yet, then.
Constantine died in the lights room, by the way. Polky, where were you? Because you were like right over there too.
Yeah, I was right behind you when you went to security.
But Ooze,
After
did
that,
you
I'd
not
gone
notice
down,
it
I'd gone
was
to
two?
the canisters, then went to the tree to fix the oxygen there.
Okay, you went
I
right
did
back
see a
down then?
Kazakh that was at the garbage chute, and when they left over there.
That was the real Kizak then. So we've got a shapeshifter Kizak here. Hey, Woods, where were you?
I'm in O2. I had one over and I took care of the lights, and I saw, was it Polke? I saw someone there with me.
You took care of the lights.
Yeah, and I'm really confused why there was a body there when I saw nothing.
There was a body there who was killed by the fake Kizak.
Uh-huh.
Unless Polky did it and this happened right afterward. Also, the other body, as Catsworth was about to say, is over by the entrance to labs.
Right outside it, yeah.
Well, I was running up on that
Damn
too.
fuck
Then,
shit,
so.
I believe.
I did not. I came from the labs.
I am very suspicious of A-Woods. We can skip if you want.
You
I think we had A-Woods before, didn't we?
This is the second time we have been sus of
I've been
A-Woods.
placed in twice now, and I'm getting very peeved.
I didn't see you come out of there, A-Woods. All I
That's
saw was a fake
unfortunate,
out of
because
lights.
you
All I saw
should've.
was a fake Kizak, and that's where the body was.
And that's fair. I'm just saying that's where I was.
Yeah. There we go. So A-Woods was literally sitting on that damn thing, waiting for the unfortunate soul that was going to come in there and die. Alright, done. Oh, God. Thank you for that, Eisen. I'm sure that was a very sus bot of some sort. Yep, fake Kizak just killed Ooze.
Well, that Last news down. So where was he, Cassie?
So I was on the cams and I saw
Kizak and
Kizak,
Awood.
Awoods, and Oozeworm walking into electrical, and then Kizak bit Ooze, and then
Well,
hopped
if
into-
you saw me going into electrical, you saw the wrong person because that was not me. I was going through specimen all the way up through med because there is the cams as I was running out of med bay, in fact. So you should have seen me because the cam light was on as I was leaving med bay.
I was looking at the lights area where I just saw someone get chomped. Sorry. You can only see one at a time with these cams.
That's true.
Doesn't it only show up when you're looking at that particular place,
Yeah,
though?
all
'Cause-
of
No,
them
it's
blink
a
at the same time.
square thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can definitely confirm it was blinking. I was leaving med bay at the time. Somebody really wants to put sus on me, though, for once, which is interesting.
Possibly, yeah. But Awoods, what about you? Am I wrong that I saw you?
That's
do
again,
that?
Awoods
I
is
was
right there
walking,
again.
And then I went down to the O2.
Don't
I had
Don't
Kizak and
miss it.
I had Oozeworm following me for a little bit, and then I went down.
don't
To
miss
tell you
it.
straight up, if you had me behind you, that was not me.
And you said you were
In my
where?
case, I went
You've
from
been sus
office
of
and,
Awoods
I
multiple
was-
times, so
I went down to decontam, through specimen, all the way to med bay, and all the way around. And I was approaching electrical and cams at the end.
Okay, so we have you being the one that was shapeshifted. Catsworth was on cams, and we saw the lights going for that. Where was Poke?
I was at specimen ring during that time. Lower right corner.
Kizak, did you see Pokey in there?
Because I went through
Guys
the
need to
office.
vote. They're
on
not
the-
gonna vote.
I never
I'm
saw
voting-
poking.
I'm voting
I was there
Awoods.
to begin with.
oh no.
It's possible he came in at the end, but I don't know.
Oh, woo, woo, woohoo. Oh wait, do we?
Goodbye!
Well,
Oh, I don't have confirmation as to who the other one actually is. So who's the other one? The other one's the shifter. We know it's not Kizak. There's two Catsworths.
Well, somebody faked his Catsworth and killed Catsworth.
huh. Where was Cassie
So where was
found?
everybody? Real quick.
I was doing the med scan.
I was with me and Pika Funky were all the way down in specimen. I went there to get the download. Pika Funky was gone by the time I was done with that. So where was the body found?
Well, I want to hear what P. Funke says about where he was and where he saw you
No.
first before I say where the body was.
I'm very concerned right now. We may not deserve to win this one.
Pika Funky? Went up to contamination spot in the lab after I traveled with Poke.
From the left side that
Boy.
quickly? Interesting.
No.
So, this body was between O2 and electrical. In fact, what happened was I was going to cams. Catsworth was around me. Catsworth did the lights. Lights went back on.
That's right.
And then
Pikachu's
as it was
engineer.
popping up, I saw two Catsworths. And I'm sure Catsworth she was just as confused as I was about what the fuck just happened here. And then Catsworth ran and killed the other Catsworth as we were running to try to figure shit out. So, that's what happened. That puts, I believe...
No. Boy, Kizak. You
I mean,
better look at the
sounds like two
text
people were
log.
sort of close to each other, but not that close, and you disconnected. So it could have been P Funke.
No, it can't.
It could have been Pokey, I guess. Also could have been Dial just lying. It could even be me, frankly, self-reporting here. But
You're basically saying it could
there
be
was definitely
everybody.
2 Catsworths there. So
You're basically saying
I
it could
really
be
can't tell
anybody.
who it is, and we have 1 task left. So I'm skipping for the moment.
Yeesh. That was not a productive round of discussion. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. It was Dial, the only person who wasn't accounted for there.
Yeah. You literally sussed everybody at the end of the round.
When 2 people were clearing each other with 1 imposter, that would have.
And you all forgot that P Funke was the engineer.
Yep.
I was about to just.
I
fess up,
remember.
and then you.
Yeah, for all the good that does.
So legit, there was a body on the lights? Because I swear I did those
There
lights.
was a bot. Constantine died on the lights, and I assume you. No, Dial was the fake Kizak.
It was
so
me.
Dial,
I was
Dial
me.
killed in there and ran.
You're muted, by the way. Kid.
Yeah.
You killed me.
Yeah, Dial,
Oh,
missed that.
awesome. I muted. What I was trying to say there was that Pokey had said, oh, hey, P Funke went away, and P Funke said they went away. So at that point, I can't confirm who was or wasn't the person. Like,
Yeah, but
they
you
were
forgot
together for a while,
that P Funke was
right, well, they were
the,
together in Specimen, the other side of the map.
and you forgot P Funke was already claiming engineer multiple
And
times.
P Funke was also engineer, but that's.
And
I didn't think they both said.
Yeah.
I thought they had said they were in 02, and then he wound up in.
No, they were in Specimen, not
Oh,
O2.
it's Specimen.
That was that was where I fucked up.
That's where the problem
I-
was. Okay.
Have a good one,
I
Cats.
thought they said 02. That was my
Hi,
confusion.
Catsworth.
Take it easy, Catsworth.
Bye, Catsworth.
Kizak, I
Back
have
for
a
another
question.
stepping.
What bothers me, Kizak, is that the imposter Catsworth had already killed the actual Catsworth. I was hoping that you would have given chase.
Dial, I was screaming
Yes,
so
why
Why
much
would I
on some
give
of
chase
those.
when I could just report? Technically, yes, I could just report the body. You're right.
It's
He
on
has
a
a cool.
timer,
They had a
Kizak.
cooldown. You're 100%. They had a cooldown. I could have followed them. You're 100% right, Joey. I didn't even think about that. I just said, "Fuck it, I'm reporting now."
Kizak, I have a
Strategically,
question.
you're absolutely correct. That was the right choice, and I fucked up.
Is Lizzie gone for the night?
Yeah, I think I've had enough.
Have a good night.
Bye, Lizzie.
Wanna do one
See you
more
later,
game then?
Lizzie.
Alright,
Or-
tonight.
See you
Fellow
tomorrow.
Take it easy, Lazy.
Later.
Okay.
One more game?
Bigfoot is forever.
One more game,
I
but
can
let
do
me
one
ask
more.
my damn question to Kizak. It's gone unresponded to for this entire time.
Yep.
Was that you who walked over my body after A Woods killed me? Or was that an
When?
imposter?
I believe that was
well-
probably Dial, because Dial was shapeshifted as Kizak.
Oh wait, was
If you're talking
where was
about
the
this
body
last
again?
round, it was absolutely not me.
Yeah, and you died. You both died the same round, so I'm assuming that was Dial disguised as Kizak.
Was this the one outside the labs?
Yes.
Yeah, then that was me.
Okay. Yeah, like I saw a Kizak walk over and I'm just like, oh, you better be playing the long game if you're on our side over there, because otherwise I'm going to give you so much shit.
Fair.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely like I never saw any. For once, I was the one that was the target.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually everybody shapeshifts into Joey. Alright. Last round of the night. No, I don't think I want to go there. I don't think I want to go there. I mean, but I want to do it now. Nobody dead yet. Dang. Oh, hey, Cactus. Just in time to watch me die. Apparently Polky. And they found me.
Y'all having a problem? Is something happening there, A-Woods and P-Funkay? There have been 2 people on the comms sabotage fixing thing for like 20 full seconds.
The dial wasn't moving anymore, and it sounded okay, so I thought it was fine, but I don't know what's going on with it.
The light has to be green.
Yeah, it wasn't fixed. Anyway, hey, Wind, where's the body?
Hi. This was just west in the transit tunnel of Specimens.
Transit tunnel.
Specimen? Oh, I saw you run off that way. So, yep.
Well, I think I could. Well, again, me, A-Woods, and Funkay were all standing on the comms task at the end.
Yeah,
it wasn't getting fixed.
Yeah, I did see Dial coming in behind me from that. Prior to that, I did fueling. I did that rocket thing. I made my way through labs. Went through the door. I didn't have to do much waiting there in decontam. Came down, did a task there, the little number thing, and went off to the left, and there was a body. So, who went off to labs who went off towards towards specimens from labs at the start of the round?
Well, who did? I believe Polky Foxy did.
There you go.
Did pass through there. Yeah, did pass over to specimens lab here, put in everything on the case there. Then walked past, saw Constantine as we were leaving the office, and I went to swipe my card there. So,
well, Constantine's dead now.
Constantine
that is a dead Constantine.
So that's not me. That's a bit sus on you, Polky. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I took.
So what did you do after that?
See, I'm trying to think if anyone else went down there, and I don't think anyone did. It was just me and A-Woods and Polky, and A-Woods and I went out the other way.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone else.
This ain't looking good for Polky.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, did we see where Kizak was at all?
I have not seen Kizak. Again, I just know this isn't me and
anybody else was around.
I saw Kizak like real super early, but that's about it. So
I don't know. The evidence is mounted against Polky here, so I'm gonna try it.
Caution's playing out against. Caution's playing out because we're on 7, but I really hope you're right.
I'm gonna redeem myself for communications.
Is that it's Kizak? Oh, a gator.
Oh, I guess it did get fixed. That was weird.
A gator murderer. Kinky. He seems uncertain, does he? It's quite so. Yes. Lava fucko. Alright, so yeah. So yeah, plan, like I say, tomorrow. So we'll start with the demo for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. We'll go into Batman. I think we got an SMZ3 seed I want to do over the weekend sometime. I've got to start some new projects while we wait on sub goals. Dial's dead. Oh, Dial's dead right here. Let's see. Actually, I have to think about what I need to do. Oh, I'm done. Okay, good. I think what I want to do. Yes. Check my Steam.
Anyone want to claim engineer?
I am not engineer.
Because Joey Gatorman just came out of a vent.
There you go.
How do you know?
How do you know?
I was doing wiring.
I swear I saw your name pop up through the ceiling. Wasn't always there. Just kind of popped up.
Sideways.
That's all I can say is that I saw it pop up in that room.
All I can say is fuck me sideways, and I'm.
Oh, okay.
Do
Yeah, I was on
KOTOR.
cams and I saw Joey coming
KOTOR's a
from
good
over
one.
there.
Goddamn.
P-Funky looked
I
legit
thought
when
for a
he was with
moment-
me.
I thought for a moment I could claim that I was doing wiring there.
Yeah, no, I saw you through the ceiling there, and I hadn't heard an
Also,
engineer claim yet, so that might have been it.
You barely missed my body use.
Oh, damn, where was it?
It was like right by the admin table. It was like
Oh,
down the
okay.
hallway.
I mean, either way, I was gonna call Joey out there, so it was
Nice.
fine.
I mean, fair enough, yeah.
Ouch! Ouch! We tried, Joey. We tried. I tried to close the door behind you. Tried to put the lights out. So
That's I think why that that's why people talk about how killing in specimens is very, very risky.
yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, people saw me going there before that, so I couldn't exactly claim that I wasn't going for there.
Yeah, I just didn't see anyone else, so like it was everyone else's story was too good
Yeah,
to
but
not include
you
you.
had the misfortune on being on the other end of a tag team between Ooze and I.
I had actually
Yeah.
entered lab.
Yep, I was
and
stuck in there. I found
Rest in
somebody
pepperonis.
at the moment then.
I had actually.
Hindsight.
All right, that's the last game of the night then.
I mean, unless anybody wants to do another one.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, before.
All right.
I'm always in for more.
Well, I'm gonna head out at the very least. I'll see y'all later. Have a good
All
night.
right,
All right,
See
have a good
ya.
night. Catch everybody later. Bye, y'all.
I think we may as well end it. People are leaving. So what happened was I went to lab. I vented all the way down to office. I killed Dial, who was coming out of decontamination on the left side, and I vented right back to lab. But unfortunately, it was caught.
Yep.
Thanks for the games.
Definitely thanks for the dono as well as the games. Yep. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do the Kirby demo before Batman tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
That's really good stuff. Yeah, the Kirby demo is.
I'm gonna
is
raid
code
Digi.
demos out.
He's playing FF7, or they're playing FF7,
fine.
and well, it's FF7.
I need to try
My
it
heart
out.
needs some FF7. I think we all know that.
Well, have a good night.
All right, good
Yeah,
night,
good
everybody. I'm raiding Digi. See y'all later.
All right. Good night. folks.
Bye.
Aw, that's unfortunate, Cactus. That would have been cool. I'm gonna offer additional voices as well. If you get it worked out, let me, obviously, go for it.